got the first full season Bobby and Steve here for you. It's really fun. Watch it, like it, love it, enjoy. Yeah, watch to the end because it's really good stuff. It's really fun. It's not boring. Yeah, we're going to come out with season 2 soon, but here's the whole first season for you to watch. Enjoy. Hey, Grandpa.
Hello, Bobby. What are we doing here?
We are making a YouTube channel.
We're making a YouTube channel? What kind of YouTube channel?
It's about us and what we're doing. We're going to get lots of viewers, and they're going to pay us money so I can get a PS5.
Oh, you and that PS5. You really want that, don't you?
Yes, because you were too cheap to get it for my birthday, but that's okay. I still love you.
Well, Bobby, it's a waste of money.
No, it's not. It's awesome. But here, today, we are starting our YouTube channel. It's called Bobby and Steve.
Hooray!
My name is Bobby, and this is my grandpa Steve.
Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't agree to this.
Yes, you did, because you're my grandpa and you agree to everything. Because you have to. That's the rules of grandpa and grandson.
Oh, Bobby. Okay.
Okay, so guys, this is our YouTube channel, Bobby and Steve. Subscribe, like, and we'll have a Patreon, and we'll have sponsors, and you'll pay us money, and I will get a PS5, and Grandpa will get... What do you want, Grandpa?
Well, I guess I could use a new fishing rod.
Okay, Grandpa will get a new fishing rod, and I'll get a PS5, and you tell us what you guys want to see, because we want to entertain you, and we want to have a good time, and we're going to watch a lot of things together, and have a great, wonderful time together, you guys.
Well, what are we going to be watching on this channel?
We're going to be watching and reacting. It's a reaction channel, because I don't know how to film anything. Do you?
I've never done any filmmaking before.
Yeah, we don't know about filmmaking, so we're going to just react to stuff because it's easier.
Well, are you allowed to cuss on YouTube?
I can say whatever the I want.
Whoa, now, Bobby, you're gonna make me look bad.
Yeah, but you're my grandpa, and you're cool, so you let me cuss.
Well, alright, it's not up to me, really.
Yeah, I don't think Mom and Dad like it, but they don't have to know.
Well, okay, hopefully they never see your channel.
Well, I hope they don't, but okay, guys, do not tell my Mom and Dad that I have a YouTube channel, okay? We have a deal, shake my hand. Shake my hand. Come on, shake it, shake it.
Bobby, it's just a camera.
Shake my hand. No, it's not. That's our audience. Okay, okay, they shook my hand. They said it's okay. They're not gonna tell Mom and Dad.
Well, okay, that's a relief.
Yeah, but there's certain things we shouldn't be doing. Like, you shouldn't smoke weed on camera.
How do you even know I do that?
Yeah, I'm 12. I know everything about you.
Oh my, oh Bobby.
I even ate some of your gummy bears and they were delicious.
What? That's what happened to them.
And they made me feel kind of funny, but it was fun. They're probably the best gummy bears I ever had.
Bobby, I strongly advise you never do that again.
I strongly advise you to shut the hell up.
Bobby, come on, you're not allowed to talk to me like that.
Oh, you know, I'm just trolling you, Gramps.
I'm trolling, okay? That means you're insulting me?
No, it means I love you.
Well, I love you too, Bobby.
Okay, guys, so thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and give us some comments. We like comments too, but be nice because we're cool and we're nice to you. And we're going to bring you lots of great content, and my grandpa is going to hopefully not fall asleep.
Okay, I'll do my best.
So we love you guys. This channel is Bobby and Steve, and we just made a YouTube channel. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, peace out, guys. What do old people say? Maybe we can use that.
They say, have a nice day.
All right, guys. Have a nice day. Hey, Grandpa. You know what today is?
Well, what is today, Bobby? It's Saturday, isn't it? Or
No,
Sunday?
it's episode number 2. This is gonna be the
Bobby, you're already cussing right at the beginning?
Yeah, because number 2 is the
Well, I can't argue with you there.
Yeah, so, you know what? I got a question for you.
Okay, Bobby, what is it?
Why do people have diarrhea? Is that because they drink too much water?
Ew!
Oh, Bobby, why do you start to show off with such an absurd question?
Well, today's episode number 2, so I want to know about poop. So why do people have diarrhea?
Well, I'm not sure. It's probably because they're sick or something.
Yeah, but I see people with these big jugs of water, and they drink more water than I've ever seen before, and I think that's why they have diarrhea, because it's a lot of water.
Well, I don't know, Bobby. I'm not a doctor or anything.
Yeah, but you know stuff because you're old, right?
Well, yes, that's true. I suppose having a lot of water might be a factor.
Oh, so I'm right? Am I a doctor now?
Well, no, you're definitely not a doctor.
But you said that doctors know what causes this stuff, and you said that I know, so because I know, that must make me a doctor, right?
Well, you know, Bobby, to become a doctor, you have to go to school for many, many years.
I don't want to go to school, that's boring. Give me a doctor hat. You know, how do you know if it's a doctor or not?
Well, you get a degree after you finish school.
But when I go to the doctor, I don't see his degree. He just looks like a doctor. Like he has like one of those jackets, one of those like long things that he wears around his neck. I don't know what it's called.
Just because they're dressed as a doctor doesn't qualify them as a doctor. It's
Oh, so they're fake doctors? You and Mom sent me to the fake doctor?
oh, Bobby.
That sounds illegal. How do I know it's a real doctor?
Ask the doctor to show you his degree.
Yeah, but you just give me a degree and then I'll be a doctor, right?
No, like I said, you need to go to school for it.
Okay, but I already went to school. I'm done. I mean, Mom still makes me go, but I don't really want to. I just want to hang out with you all day.
Well, Bobby, I know it's summer vacation, but that doesn't mean you're done with school.
Yeah, but now I'm a doctor, so I don't need to go to school anymore.
But Bobby, I'm not quite sure you're ever gonna be capable of becoming a doctor.
Excuse me, sir, but you said that doctors know what causes diarrhea, and I said it was drinking too much water, and you said I was right, which makes me a doctor.
I don't agree with you, like I said.
Were you a doctor, Grandpa?
No, of course.
So how would you know? You won't know.
Well, no, but I am a grown-up and I know what a doctor is.
Okay, what is a doctor?
A doctor is someone who went to medical school.
Say I went to school, like you said. Are you okay, Grandpa? Do you need some water? But don't drink too much because it might give you diarrhea.
No,
I'll get you
Bobby,
some water. I'll get you some water, just a little bit.
Bobby, I just had to cough. That's what us old men do.
I think you need some water.
Well, I could use some water or maybe some coffee or something.
Okay, I'll get you. Coffee makes you poop too, right? Every time you drink coffee, you gotta take a big poop.
Why are you paying so much attention to my personal business?
Cause it's episode number 2. It's about poop. So I had to track your poops. You took 3 poops yesterday, Grandpa. I know, cause I've timed you.
Yes, that's true, but I don't like the idea of you timing me while I'm in the John.
Well, I'm your doctor, so I had to make sure that you were okay.
I disagree. You are definitely not my doctor. My doctor is Mr. Thompson.
Well, Mr. Thompson's not here, and he wasn't tracking your poop, and I was worried you would have diarrhea, so I had to make sure I tracked. I'll send the information over to Dr. Thompson. Don't you worry. I'll fax it right over.
Bobby, oh my god. I want you to just stay out of my business.
Well, I don't watch you do your business. I stay out of the bathroom. I'm not a weirdo. I was timing you to make sure you're okay, because you're my grandpa. I gotta make sure you're okay.
Well, why don't you just time yourself?
I do time my poops. But I'm younger and healthier, and I don't really have to worry about how much poop I have. When you get old, you gotta make sure old people poop okay.
Bobby, you're gonna just have to trust me. My poop is just fine, and frankly, I'm not sure this is an appropriate topic.
Well, it's episode number 2, so of course it's appropriate. It's called a poop episode.
Well, if you know more about YouTube than I
Yes, I know a lot about poop because I'm a doctor. I told you.
don't mind me just talking about poops and
I don't mind you, Grandpa. I love you. That's why I do the show with you and nobody else.
oh my
Grandson kisses.
Bobby, please, enough of that. I don't need that.
Yeah, but you love him.
Well, I love you, but I don't need you always jumping on me.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Grandpa's gotta go take a poop now.
Oh, okay. Yes, I suppose so. Thank you, everybody.
All right, guys, have a nice day. Hey guys, it's Bobby and Steve. Welcome to episode 3.
Yay!
Hey Grandpa, you've been watching that show Van Life lately. Can you tell us about it?
Oh, yes. Well, I tend to like it because they live in a van and they do a lot of fishing, which is my favorite hobby.
Do you have a van?
I currently do not have a van.
Are you gonna get a van?
Well, I might. Now that I'm retired, I could take some long fishing trips up in the mountains.
Yeah, but what do you do without Wi-Fi? It gets boring. You know, you're in a van and there's no, like, games or whatever on your phone.
Well, you're not going to need Wi-Fi unless there's an emergency.
Yeah, but what if you're bored and you want to watch something?
Bobby, there's no chance that you're bored when you're out in Mother Nature.
Oh, when I'm with Mother all the time and she takes me to the doctor's office, I'm bored, so I don't agree with you.
You know, Bobby, you don't always need Wi-Fi and your iPad.
Yeah, but what do you do everything else is boring.
Well, you do things like you cook around the campfire, or you go fishing.
I don't
or
like cooking. I like eating.
Sometimes you could just sit there and read a good, long book.
You mean like out of paper?
Well, yes, out of paper, that's what books are written on.
But they don't move. It just doesn't move anywhere. It's one thing and it's boring.
Well, yes, it's not supposed to move, otherwise how can you read it?
Why do we need to read it? I can just Google it.
Bobby, I'm gonna have a word with some of your teachers if you don't even know how to read a book.
What was the point? What if I read a book? What do I do? How does that benefit me?
See, Bobby, you sit there and you read the words and you use your imagination.
You know, imagine a world without books. That sounds way more interesting. That's what I imagine.
Bobby, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens.
Yeah, because it's boring. And, you know, fishing sounds more interesting because then you catch a fish and it squirms around and then you can, you know, dance with it. You can party with it. Maybe eat it if you're hungry.
Bobby, fishing isn't about dancing and playing around with the fish. It's about getting in touch with...
Did you say coconut?
No, I did not say
Sounded
coconut.
like you said coconut.
Bobby, let me clear my...
Let me clear my throat. I think that's a rap song.
It is not a rap song. I am trying to clear my throat.
No, I'm
here.
pretty sure that's a rap song.
Bobby, come on. You know I'm not trying
From
to...
your generation. There was the old school rappers like Method Man. See, I know my history. I took a history class on history of rap, and I learned about Method Man, and he had a lot of good methods for rapping.
I've never heard of Mr. Method Man before.
Yes, you have. I found your old albums, your CDicals.
Those
That's
probably...
what we call them. CDicals, like CDs, because they're goofy.
Just compact discs, and I likely belonged to your grandmother.
Yeah, and you had one that said Method Man. I know your secrets, Grandpa.
Don't go through my stuff,
So,
Bobby.
okay, you're on trial now, and you will go to jail if you lie. Tell the truth. You have old CDicals, you got Method Man, you got Tupac. I know your secrets.
Well, Bobby, I just don't want you knowing about that kind of music because I don't want it being a bad influence on you.
Well, that's okay, Grandpa. The modern rappers are way more inappropriate.
Oh, well, I don't want you listening to that either.
Yeah, but I'm 12. I can find anything on the internet, so it doesn't matter. There's no point in hiding from me.
This is exactly why I think you spend way too much time on the internet.
Yeah, but it's more fun than your lazy, boring books and fishing where it doesn't happen for a while.
Bobby, if I had my way, I would take you on a long fishing trip, and I would not have internet.
Whoa, take me? Are you gonna kidnap me?
No, I would
Against
get
my will?
permission from your
And make me
folks.
do boring stuff?
Well, yes, exactly. You would
Whoa,
read a
so you
book.
admit to kidnapping? I mean, I am your grandson, but I'm pretty sure that's called abduction.
It is not abduction. You will obey your
Yeah,
grandfather.
Against my will, that's abduction.
You are my grandson, and I could take you
No,
on
you
a
can't.
fishing
No, you
trip.
can't. I will run. I will noogie you and get away.
Bobby,
and get away.
Please.
Get away.
In my day, a young man would be thrilled to go on a fishing trip with his grandfather.
Yeah, maybe if you bring Wi-Fi and we can have like fun stuff to entertain with, or if you catch a bunch of fish and they will dance for us.
Oh my lord, you don't need Wi-Fi.
Also, if you can bring your old CDicals and we can listen to Method Man and Tupac, maybe. You're supposed to be cool. Mom and Dad are the ones supposed to say, no, I can't do stuff.
Alright, Bobby, I'll make you a deal. If you go on a fishing trip with me, we can listen to one hip-hop CD from my old collection.
Oh, that sounds cool. Will you rap for me? How about rap? Do a rap. Give me a rap. Give me a rap.
A hip-hop, a hippity-hop, Bobby will go fishing.
With his grandpop. Oh, we did it. We did it. We made a rap.
Oh, very good, Bobby. You rhymed it.
I helped out because I'm a good rhymer. I'm a good rapper, so I had to help you out, but we did it.
Yes, we did.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
And if you think that's fun, wait until you see how much fun it is to sit quietly by a river.
No, that sounds boring. Let's just rap. Can the fish rap too? Can they talk?
The fish do not talk.
Wait, how do you know they're not rapping underwater?
Well, I suppose I don't know that.
See, they could be rapping in private and you don't even know because you can't hear underwater.
Well, if you want to believe that and it makes you want to go fishing, then sure.
Okay, so we're gonna hang out with the rapper fish?
Yes, of course.
Do they got hot rapper fish ladies?
There are fish ladies with all fish, yes.
Have you ever dated a fish lady?
Now, Bobby, you were just speaking nonsense.
Just maybe before you met Grandma, did you date any fish ladies?
Before I met Grandmother, I dated a few ladies, but they were certainly not fish.
Not like a mermaid?
No, Bobby, I hate to tell you this, but mermaids are not
That little
real.
mermaid lady, she's hot though.
Yes, but she is not real.
Yeah, how do you know though? Because she's underwater and maybe you go to like Flinder for the fish tender, you know?
Flinder?
Yeah,
Fish
Flinder, it's
tender?
for fish.
Now you're just speaking nonsense again.
No, I heard they have their own apps down there. They got a whole city. It's called Atlantis. So they gotta have dating apps too for the fish and the mermaids.
Where are you learning all this nonsense?
From the internet. I told you, Gramps, I can find anything.
This is exactly why we need to not have Wi-Fi when we go on our trip.
Yeah, but then I'll be bored.
Oh my lord, how could you be bored? There's many hiking trails and there's birds that you can take pictures of and...
Oh, so I can make videos with birds. Okay, that sounds fun. Let's
No,
go do
not
that.
videos.
Yeah, let's make bird videos. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh my...
That sounds fun. Okay, guys, we're
yeah.
gonna go make bird videos in our van with Grandpa and maybe do some fishing and maybe meet some mermaids. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, as Grandpa says.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa, put some pants on. It's time for the show. Come here. Let's do the show.
Oh, okay, you didn't tell me we were doing a show this afternoon.
Yeah, we gotta find a sponsor so we can get money, so I can get my PS5 and you can get a fishing rod.
Yay!
Well, that would be excellent. I mean, I do want to go fishing soon. It is summertime.
So, who do you think we should have as a sponsor? I think maybe Oreos, because I like Oreos.
Well, I don't know who does sponsorships for YouTube. Maybe Oreo?
Who do you want as a sponsor?
Well, I suppose maybe I could talk to Rick down at Rick's Bait Shop. He might want to sponsor our videos if he finds it appropriate.
I see a lot of gambling sponsorships, gambling for kids.
Oh, my lord. Kids should not be gambling, and frankly, I think that is illegal.
I don't know, but there's a lot of sponsorships for gambling, and they say it's gambling for kids, so that's what it is.
Are
They
you
get paid a lot, I think.
Are you sure it's not just one of your video games?
Yeah, it's like video game gambling. Like lots of fruits, and you pull the thing and does it and give you lots of coins, and then the coins you turn into money, and that's kids gambling.
Bobby, I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, I don't think it's good because kids should save their money for PS5s. They shouldn't be gambling. So I think we should get the Oreo cookie sponsorship instead, or the bait shop.
Yes, Oreos,
You're gonna teach us fishing? Is that what you said? You're a master of fishing?
Well, I think if we are going to bother to make a YouTube channel, then perhaps we can learn some useful life skills such as fishing.
So the bait shop, is he a master too?
Oh, well, old Rick, he's caught some pretty big catches in his day. I remember seeing them.
So he's a master of baiting?
Master? Well, yes, of course.
He's a bait master?
Well, yes, Bobby. He's a master at selling bait.
It's for adults, right?
Well,
I don't know if that's good for kids or not.
I'm not sure what you mean, but yes.
I don't think kids should be doing that stuff. That's what my mom said.
Well, I think kids can bait a hook and bring
Yeah, but they can't become masters. You gotta become an adult first, I think. Many years of practice.
Well, yes, of course. Many years of fishing and baiting hooks and knowing which kind of bait.
I mean, I don't know if I want you to teach me or not. Maybe I'll just learn from YouTube in my own room. I'll go to the YouTube hub. I'll go to the hub. The hub will teach me how to fish.
I'm not sure. I think if you're gonna practice baiting, you should do it down by the lake.
Yeah, but I feel more comfortable in my own room with the door closed.
I'm not sure that's how fishing is done.
That's how baiting is done, and then you gotta bait in order to fish. You can't fish until you bait, and then you bait, and then you can fish.
I am so confused right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 12, so I get confused a lot. Let's just go with the Oreos. That's easy.
Okay, we could do that.
They got white stuff in the middle. It tastes all yummy, so let's just go with that.
Okay, so how do we do this? How do
How do
we
you
get
do it? You stick your tongue in the middle between the cookie crust, and then you get all the gooey white filling.
Bobby, I know how to eat an Oreo. I meant, how do we get them to sponsor us and give us money?
Oh, I don't know about that. We gotta figure that out.
Well, perhaps your viewers know how to help you.
Yeah, maybe Oreo Man is watching us right now. Alright, if anyone knows Oreo Man, tell him to give us a call and sponsor us so we can get PS5 and a fishing rod.
Yes, I believe we'll get a fishing rod first.
Fishing rod before PS5? Are you crazy?
Whoa, Bobby, a PS5's just
This is my idea for YouTube, and you're stealing my thunder, Grandpa.
Yes, but a PS5 is a toy.
No, it's not.
A fishing rod is a tool that is
Fishing
useful.
rod, you're a tool.
Bobby, I am not.
I'm mad at you.
Alright, okay, fine.
Alright, end the episode. End it. I'm not happy. Go to your room, Grandpa. Go to your room.
Oh, Bobby, fine. Oh.
Bye, guys. He's going to his room. All right, see you later. We're gonna get the Oreo sponsorship. All right, peace out. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today we're going to be reacting to SML movie Jeffy the Boxer. You know what that is, Grandpa?
SML movie? I'm not quite sure I've heard of that one before.
Yeah, it's a puppet show. Normally I think puppets are kind of dumb, but I heard this show is pretty funny, so I think we should check it out.
Well, okay, I'm not sure about puppet shows, but I guess this could be fun.
Yeah, it's a very popular show called SML, so we're going to watch it and see if we like it.
Breaking news, okay? Floyd Mayweather has made $100 million fighting Logan Paul.
What? That guy got $100 million just to fight someone?
I'll fight someone for $100 million.
Dude, I'll punch Cody for $100 million.
I'll punch Cody for $100 million.
Ow! Where's my $100 million?
Where's my $100 million?
Yeah, that's like $300 million right there.
These guys think they're going to get $100 million? Are they crazy? Who's going to get that kind of money?
Well, I'm not sure. I've never heard of these boxers before.
Well, I want that kind of money. They don't deserve that. We should get it. We should get the money.
Well, yes, I agree, but I think legitimate boxers are the ones that deserve to be paid.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see how they. I don't think they're gonna get it, but let's see how they think they're gonna get the money.
Oh, guy's not a boxer. He got money.
Well, I guess that's true.
Wait, so if I record Jeffy knocking out 50 people, they'll give us $100 million.
Well, I mean, if you show him the video, he might accept a fight.
Oh, okay, so Jeffy, I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm gonna record you knocking out 50 people.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so I want you and Jeffy to fight, all right? Round one, fight.
That's not cool. He punched his friend in the face. The heck is that about?
Yes, I'm not sure. Perhaps they're not actually friends. That seems rather absurd.
Seems rude. Just for money? I'd never hit you. I'd never punch you in the face, Grandpa. Not even for $1 billion.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I believe that, and I would not accept this behavior in my house.
Yeah, but that's just kind of mean. I think violence is wrong. I'm violently against violence.
Okay, that's a little odd, don't you think, Bobby?
No, people should solve their problems with conversation. I believe in combative conversation, not violence. You're a little bitch if you resort to violence.
Yes, I think that's a very healthy point of view.
I think people that want to fight in the streets, they're pussies.
Yes.
I think they can't solve problems like adults, you know? I know I'm a kid, but I think adults and kids should solve their problems with their mouths.
Well, yes, I think what they're doing is highly illegal.
I don't know if it's illegal, but I just think it's wrong. I think we should have mouth wars where we debate civilly with our mouths.
Well, yes, they do have certain kind of things like that. They are debates.
Like fighting's retarded, you know?
Yes, I'm not sure why they are doing this. I'm not really entirely sure what's happening in
Okay,
this
let's
video.
watch more.
All right, we're gonna go fight Chef Pee-Pee, all right?
All right, let's do it.
Oh my god, this looks so good. Oh, I think it's missing a few more goldfish.
Hey, Chef Pee-Pee.
Junior, why are you recording me?
Oh, he's down. How's it feel to win again?
He smashed the chef. Yeah, now he's not gonna get any food to eat. What a dum-dum.
Oh,
You don't
yeah.
want to hit the chef, then he's gonna poop in your food.
That's very true, Bobby. And
Have you ever had chef poop in your food?
No,
I bet it
no,
doesn't
I-
taste good.
of course not, Bobby. Of course, that would be really bad.
So he's kind of dumb for hitting the chef, because the chef could do some nasty stuff to his food.
Yes, I believe that chef should perhaps consider suing his friend.
Oh yeah, lawsuits too. People get lawsuit hungry when they're hungry.
Yes. And frankly, he was doing his job, and I don't understand what's going on in this video.
Okay, let's keep watching.
Well, who's he gonna knock out now, Junior?
Call your parents.
I'm not letting him knock out my parents.
You're not gonna be letting him knock out your parents. It's up to you if your parents can fight or not.
Well, my mom is pretty scrappy.
Look, call your parents and we're gonna knock him out right at the door. He can get 2 in 1 fight.
He's gonna punch his parents? That's not right.
Of course not. I'm not sure why this video is even allowed to be on YouTube. But
Yeah, I mean, it's popular and I guess it's fun to knock out people for money, but you shouldn't go after chefs because they can poop in your food, and then you shouldn't go after your parents either. They're good to you, you know? If you're good and you get Christmas presents and maybe PS5 and they do good things, maybe you don't like them sometimes, but you shouldn't punch them or anything.
Well, that's true, Bobby. I know sometimes you get upset at your parents for not letting you do the things you want to do, but you never hit them before.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You can use your mouth to convince them of things, and you can sneak it by them or do other things, but you don't need to be violent or anything. same thing. Kids, you should be learning cooler stuff.
Yes, we should leave violence to the police. And
What? I don't think police should be violent either.
Well,
they should stop the violence. That's their job. Why do you think police should be violent?
Well, sometimes they need to be violent because of riffraff and whatnot.
What? I don't think riffraff deserves violence. Riffraff is just trying to chill out with their shopping carts.
I'm not
and
sure you know what
their
riffraff is.
Isn't that like the homeless people?
I suppose,
I think they're pretty peaceful. They just pee in the road and they drive around in shopping carts.
Yes,
and
yeah.
They have like the needles that you get in the doctor's office.
I don't mind homeless people as long as they stay out of my backyard.
Yeah, me too. So riffraff don't deserve violence either. I don't think anyone deserves violence. Just keeping it peaceful.
Well, that's a very mature attitude of you, Bobby.
Okay, let's watch more.
Okay, then.
Hello?
Hey there, Cody said we should come over.
Hey, you recording us? Cause I don't consent. I got a warrant.
Oh, I've always wanted to be on television. Hello, world. My name is Judy. I'm single.
What'd you say, woman? All right, Jeffy, go, go, go.
Ding ding. Ain't nobody can hit my woman but me. Ding ding.
Oh, 4-0! 4-0!
That was kind of racist, saying the black guy hits his woman.
Oh,
I know a lot of
oh.
cool black guys.
Yeah,
We
so-
hang out down by the river.
That's true, that's true. We have a few friends that are of African descent.
They're not violent. They smoke a lot of weed, and they
Well, Bobby, yes. I'm not sure you should know about that.
listen to reggae.
Yes, yeah, so they listen to reggae.
But they're not gay. They're just Ray.
No.
Which is nothing wrong with that. They can be gay too, but these guys just happen to be Ray, not gay.
Yes, Bobby. I think most people understand that.
But they're very like laid back dudes. They don't do violence and all that stuff. I think that's
Well,
a stereo system type. That's a stereotype.
It's yes. I'm not sure if that's what they're intending, but it seems to imply such a thing. But well, I don't know much about puppet shows like this.
Yeah, I can see why it's entertaining, but I'm just not down with the message, because the message should be peace. And the message should be, if you want to get violent with your mouth,
Yes, or
not your fists.
well, Bobby, sometimes you hit your head against me when you're being a little agitated.
No, but that's a noogie. That's not a violence. That's a noogie. It's
no.
very soft, and I just rub my head against you.
Okay.
Like that. It's not violent. It's just a noogie.
Well, perhaps
That's why they call it a noogie.
that's probably enough violence for any man.
Oh, you've had enough violence for today?
Well, I'm not quite sure.
I think I've had enough violence for today too, Grandpa.
Yes,
So,
yes.
I think we should go rest and take a nap, because we've had a lot of violence today and it's very exhausting.
Yes, I had fun watching your boxing YouTube nonsense.
Okay, well, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa, ready for the show?
Oh, yes, I am.
I think I got us a sponsor.
Yay!
Well, okay, what sponsor did you get us?
BetterHelp. I hear they're very popular on YouTube, so I got us BetterHelp as their sponsor.
Okay, I don't know what BetterHelp is.
I think they help protect your data. They're better at helping protect your data.
Okay, well, that sounds fine. Are they gonna pay us money?
I'm not sure. I haven't talked to them yet, but I see everyone has BetterHelp as their sponsor, so I figured they could sponsor us too, and then we make a video, and then I can ask them for the money.
Well, okay, that sounds fine to me, as long as they give us money.
But I gotta check. Like, hold on. Let me Google exactly what they do. Okay, one sec. Okay, I'm back. They don't really protect your data. Apparently they got in trouble for leaking people's bunch of datas, and they were mad. They're really mad. So actually they do therapy. You know, you talk to one of those crazy people about your problems, or crazy people talk to you about their problems. I forget which one
Well,
it is.
yes, I know what therapy is, but I don't understand.
You get on the app and they pair you with the therapist, like somewhere across the world. Have you ever been to therapy, Grandpa?
Yes, your grandmother once had us go to therapy.
Did you go to therapy for your trauma from the war?
I did not go to therapy for...
Were you too macho to go to therapy? You know, because men don't, like to go to therapy because they think it's for the girls.
Yes, I was doing it more for your grandmother. I thought it was rather pointless, to be honest.
So you still have war trauma?
Well, I don't really have trauma. I do occasionally have memories, and...
Sounds like you're in denial, Grandpa. I heard sometimes when you're sleeping, you scream out things.
You probably shouldn't be listening to me while I'm having some scary dreams.
I don't do it on purpose, but you fall asleep on the couch.
I have some vivid memories that do occasionally pop up in my dreams.
So you got a lot of trauma. But you got to deal with your therapist.
Oh, I don't need a therapist. You know what, Bobby? Therapy for me is going out on a nice fishing trip in nature and...
Grandpa, you're not really helping. We're trying to pitch our sponsor, BetterHelp, and I don't think that anyone's gonna buy from BetterHelp if you tell them you don't need therapy. We gotta tell them they need therapy.
Well, okay. Well, let me try this again. Mr. BetterHelp is the best therapist, and I think he would be very useful for...
Yeah, now you're overdoing it. They're not gonna buy that. That doesn't sound real. It sounds fake. You sounded like one of those used car commercials.
You know more about BetterHelp than I do, I suppose.
I don't know that much. I just Googled it and I told you what I found. I asked you about your trauma and you're supposed to pretend like you'd go to therapy.
If this means we get money for this YouTube nonsense, let me go ahead and try. I suppose I could pretend that I use BetterHelp.
I mean, I don't know if we get money yet. Oh, you're squishing me a little bit on the screen. Okay, that's BetterHelp. You better helped me get on the screen more. Good job, Grandpa.
Well, I guess that's a start. And when is this app gonna send us some good money?
Well, I don't know because I haven't talked to them yet. But then, like, a lot of people are mad too in the comments, and they get really angry at BetterHelp. But I don't see the big deal because they help people. It's called BetterHelp. Why would you be mad at help?
I'm not quite sure what they're angry about. Well, like you said, it's in the name.
Yeah, because it's like help you with your problems. Do you think the commenters are maybe they're in denial and they don't want therapy because their mom tells them go to therapy and they don't want to and they're lashing out at us in the comments?
Well, I suppose that's possible. I know a lot of these boys that use the internet and YouTube a lot, or they seem to have some issues.
You're squishing me again. We're gonna get you're nugging me off screen. Let's get on screen. Back your ass up. Come up to the screen.
Okay,
You just needed to go back.
For
Why
me.
are you in my shot?
Well, it's my shot too.
That's
Well,
better help to make it on screen.
I feel like I will need better help after this.
Oh wait, so you're traumatized by this, but you're not traumatized by the Vietnam War? That's interesting. I don't believe you.
The Vietnam War, I don't like to use the word trauma.
Lay on the couch and tell me your feelings. How do you feel about it?
Well, Bobby, you're not my therapist.
Well, just lay down.
Well, I would love to. I wanted to take a nap.
Tell me how you feel. Just let it out. Tell me your feelings.
Well, I feel like war never really leaves a man after he's been through it.
Okay, and did you kill any people?
Well, Bobby, I don't think you're old enough to know about those things.
I mean, I know what war is. I mean, they probably shoot at you too. That's okay. You don't have to talk about it. Do you need to cry?
I don't need to cry, Bobby.
It's okay. You can cry.
Cried enough times in my life.
You can cry. Go ahead, cry.
A man cries at a funeral or when a child is born or...
Well, you can also cry in a therapy session with your grandson.
Well, we're not on a therapy session. We're talking about therapy.
Yes, we are. I got hired by BetterHelp. During commercial break, I got hired.
Well, you just told me you haven't even spoken to them yet.
No, I spoke to them during our commercial break, and I got hired as a job. They wouldn't sponsor us, but they said they could pay me to be a therapist. They didn't have enough.
I find that very difficult to believe.
Why?
You're only 12 years old.
They don't know that. I told them I was 25.
Oh, Bobby.
Well, we needed money and they wouldn't sponsor us, so I had to go get a job. And they said they'll take anyone. They said I don't need a degree or anything. I could just be a therapist.
Are you sure about this BetterHelp if they're gonna be hiring random 12-year-olds?
I told you they don't know I'm 12. I told them I was 25 and that I was good at talking to people. They said, do you have a degree? I said no. They said, okay, that's fine.
Maybe this is the reason people are upset with BetterHelp, and I don't know if we can have them as a sponsor.
Why are they upset?
Well, it just sounds like they will hire anybody.
Yeah, but I'm good at being a therapist.
Well, I'm not sure, Bobby. You seem to think you're good at anything you do. And
Well, that's true. I am.
no, I don't think that's true.
Well, give me an example of something I'm not good at.
Well, I don't think you're qualified to be a therapist.
No, but I just did therapy with you and you had a major breakthrough. You didn't like talking about it. I got you to talk about it.
Well, Bobby, I was just talking to you about stuff you were curious about. I don't think it was therapy.
Oh, that's the best therapy is that you don't know it's therapy. That's what makes a good therapist. You just talk and they don't even know that it's therapy.
Well, I can't really argue with you on that one.
See? Told you I was a good therapist. I'm right.
Well, okay, Bobby. If you want to believe you're a therapist.
No, I just did it for the ad. That was actually a sponsor and they told me to pretend to be a therapist. I tricked you. I'm actually not a therapist. You know, I wanted you to act normal because you were acting too much like a used car salesman. So now we got the real ad, and
Well-
we did it for them, and they're gonna pay us.
Okay, I can't wait for BetterHelp to pay us.
Yeah, you better help us get money because we gotta fix Grandpa's cough. We gotta take him to the doctor. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's been coughing a lot more lately. We gotta get a chest x-ray. We need money for the doctor, so you guys better help us get more money. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to sign up for BetterHelp. Use our coupon code betterhelp.com/Bobby and Steve for 10% off therapy. What else? I think that's it.
Please subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, and if you love BetterHelp, comment. BetterHelp is awesome. Thanks, guys.
Well, have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Hey, Grandpa, have you heard about the Nikocado avocado situation?
Oh no, Bobby, I'm not quite sure what you mean.
So there's this guy, a Nikocado avocado. He ate a lot of avocados, and that's why he got fat. And then now he's skinny somehow, and nobody knows how he did it.
Well, I'm sure he just dieted or perhaps joined a sport.
But he doesn't look very athletic. He plays the violin. Can he get skinny playing violin?
Oh no, Bobby, you need to diet and you need to exercise.
Yeah, but he didn't seem to do any of that. He just ate a lot of food. They call it the bang bang.
The bang bang?
Yeah, when you eat like a whole thing of spaghetti, like too much spaghetti. I know you love spaghetti, but this guy ate like a whole gallon of spaghetti, and it's called the bang bang. When you do that, and people like to watch it on YouTube.
Oh, I'm so confused. He eats a lot of spaghetti on YouTube. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, and then people like to watch him eat, and I don't really understand it because no one really watches me eat. I don't really enjoy watching other people eat. It's kind of gross. I just like to eat, you know, because it's fun to eat, but I don't know why people watch people eat. It's weird.
Oh yes, Bobby, I agree. I'm not quite sure. Is it like some sort of cooking show?
No, he doesn't really cook it. He gets kind of just like delivery noodles from Panda Express, and then he eats them, and he eats like way too much, and then he gets fat. I never actually seen him eat an avocado though. That's the weird part.
Well, I must say, Bobby, I'm quite confused about what you're telling me right now.
Well, it's basically a fat guy, and he got famous for being fat, which is weird. And then he all of a sudden just showed up like a few years later, and he's all skinny, and he's like, "Hey, I fooled you guys," and we're like, "But what do we fool? You know, what's the joke? He just got skinny. It's kind of boring."
I suppose maybe people enjoyed watching his transformation while he exercised.
Yo, but he didn't. No one saw him exercise. He just like he had a panda thing. He got a panda head from Panda Express, and then he took it off, and he's just skinny. He didn't even show the working out. He didn't show the diet or anything. He just showed up and was like, "I fooled you guys. I fooled you. Look, I'm skinny."
Bobby, are you sure this is a real person that you're speaking of?
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube.
Well, I don't understand how someone could become skinny very quickly like that.
Well, I've heard there's also a new drug that he took, the Olympics drug. I think they gave it to the Olympic athletes to keep them skinny.
The Olympics drug?
Yeah, they gave it to all the athletes because they just had the Olympics, and the Olympic drug helps keep them skinny. And I think if you talk to your doctor about Olympics, you can get skinny too with the drug.
Well, I'm not sure I understand what you're saying again. Olympics drug?
Yeah, the Olympics drugs helps you lose weight, and then you can get surgery too, but then you can't eat much. So I don't think he got surgery. Maybe he exercised, diet, and took the Olympics drug.
Well, maybe he did, but I'm still not quite understanding why that would make him so famous.
Well, no, he didn't get famous for being skinny. He got famous for being fat and being real dramatic and stuff. And he did a lot of bang bangs.
The bang bangs? Is that,
Yeah, that's what they call him. They call him the bang bang. So yeah, he's famous for being fat, but it's like kind of the same thing every time. It's just heavy eating. Like, why do people like that? What, I mean, it's boring.
Well, I'm not sure, Bobby. Maybe we should cook up a big pot of spaghetti and eat it on our YouTube channel.
Well, you can cook. I hate cooking. I like eating, and the guys that are famous, they don't cook. They eat. I mean, I think there's cook shows too, but this guy's famous for eating. I want to be famous for eating. I want to cook. That's. I might burn myself.
Okay, Bobby, you don't have to cook.
I
Besides,
don't want to use a stove. It's gonna burn me.
yes, I wouldn't want to eat anything you cook anyway,
Why is that?
because I'm sure it would be awful.
That's rude.
Well, maybe it is, but I never had any of your food.
I can make peanut butter and jelly jelly better than anyone.
Well, I'm not sure, Bobby. That is a pretty simple dish.
Yeah, but most people do it wrong. They put the peanut butter on the inside.
Well,
That's wrong. You put it on the outside, and the jelly goes in the inside. That's how you really make peanut butter and jelly.
Bobby, I would hate to see this peanut butter jelly sandwich. It sounds like an awful mess.
You're being mean today, Grandpa. Did you forget to take your meds?
I did not forget to take my meds. I'm just not sure what the...
If you're hungry, you should grab a Snickers bar from the fridge.
Well, I don't think we have a Snickers bar.
Yes, we do. I went to 7-Eleven and I got you a Snickers bar because I knew you'd be grumpy.
Maybe I could have a Snickers. That would be quite nice.
Yeah, have a Snickers bar. It's because you're hungry and you're grumpy.
Well, I'm not grumpy. Yes,
you are. You told me I was a terrible chef, and I hate cooking, but that doesn't mean I'm not good at it. I can make peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, Bobby, but you are 12 years old and you still put the peanut butter on the outside of a sandwich.
Yeah, that's because that's the right way to do it. Most people do it wrong.
Well, why don't you get it all over your hands?
Yeah, but then you lick your hands, and then you get the gooey goodness in your mouth. It's all the extra stuff. It's kind of like when you make cookies and you get all the bad, you eat the cookie dough because it's good because you're the chef. Same thing when you make the peanut butter and jelly. All the extra gooey goodness, you just lick off your fingers.
Well, I think it would make more sense to just keep it inside the sandwich.
Yeah, but that's why you get it wrong, because it's not about what makes sense. It's about what's delicious and tastes good.
Well, now I'm very scared of how you would make bang bang spaghetti.
Because I don't make spaghetti. I don't know how to make spaghetti. It's not even normal spaghetti. It's got that Japanese stuff in it.
Well, I don't like foreign food that much.
Tobiyashi or Toshiba or Terataki. Turbanaki. What's it called?
Duh, now you got me mixed up in my head.
Yeah, it's soy...
Teriyaki.
Teriyaki, that's it. So it's got the soy sauce.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like normal spaghetti. It's like Asian spaghetti.
Oh, where I come from, you don't put teriyaki sauce on spaghetti. You put it on chicken.
No. It's like the Asian spaghetti. It's like the spaghetti they eat in Asia.
You must eat this with your parents because we've never had that around in this house.
No, I just saw it on YouTube.
I'm still unsure how he eats Asian spaghetti and becomes famous.
Well, he gets on the app and he orders delivery. That's how he eats it.
So do people just make fun of him or do they enjoy this?
Well, they make fun of him for being fat, but they also enjoy it, so it's probably both.
But if he's not fat anymore.
Yeah, but that's new news. I'm bringing you the new news. And he's not fat anymore. We don't know if people are gonna like him or not anymore because they liked him when he was fat or they made fun of him, but we don't know if he's gonna still be popular. Well, we gotta check in like 6 months and see.
Well, maybe he'll become fat again if that's what was working for him.
But I think his doctor said that's a bad idea.
Well, yes, I would agree with that statement.
Okay, so I don't really want to get fat, but if you would cook me spaghetti, then maybe I get famous just for eating it. And we'll teach you guys how to make the proper peanut butter and jelly. I mean, maybe in a couple episodes.
I am not putting teriyaki sauce on my spaghetti. I have a special grandpa recipe.
Okay, we'll try it. We'll try Grandpa's recipe next time. What are we eating for dinner?
Well, I was gonna cook up some fried chicken.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's eat fried chicken. Okay, guys, Grandma's gonna make some fried chicken while I sit on the couch and wait for it to be ready.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa, have you seen Freddy's dog? He told me he was missing.
Oh, no, I haven't seen Freddy's dog lately.
He's really sad, and he asked me to help him find his dog.
Well, I suppose we could put up some flyers.
I'm a little worried, though.
Well, I'm sure the dog's fine, Bobby.
Well, I don't know, because I've heard reports that people are eating dogs lately.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. Why would people be eating dogs?
They say that immigrants are eating the dogs and the cats.
Bobby, I'm sure you're just reading nonsense again.
Yeah, but what if it's true? I mean, I heard that's possible that the immigrants could eat the dogs and the cats.
Are you sure you're not thinking of a particular type of immigrant?
Well, I mean, the immigrants I know, they're really cool. Like, I have some good friends that are immigrants. That's what they say. Maybe they're covering up for some other people that are trying to eat the dogs and the cats.
Well, I haven't heard of dogs and cats being eaten.
But they're on the internet. You miss out a lot of things, Grandpa, because you're not on the internet that much. So I gotta update you on some things.
Okay, let's hear it.
And there's a lot of reports going around. I don't know if they're true about immigrants eating cats and dogs. I mean, Freddy's missing his dog, but maybe it's just like they're blaming the immigrants because they want to pin the crime on someone else.
Well, maybe the dog just ran off.
I mean, that's possible too, but we need to investigate just in case.
Well, I think we could investigate. I'm not sure what immigrants around here might eat the dog.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's not the immigrants. Maybe it's someone else trying to blame the immigrants, and maybe they're the ones doing it. Maybe we should see if they have any knives and forks lying around.
Well, I'm not sure that would prove anything, Bobby.
What about the barbecues? We could go to Home Depot and see how many barbecues they've been selling barbecues.
Well, they might not necessarily be barbecuing the dog or cat.
What do you mean they could? What do you mean using other cooking methods? You didn't eat any of the dog, did you? I heard it's bad for digestion.
No, I didn't. I'd never eat a dog.
If they didn't barbecue, what other methods of cooking could they have cooked them in?
Well, I suppose you could cook a dog in any number of ways.
Tell me what ways could you cook a dog? I don't know.
Oh, you could make a nice stew out of a dog.
Oh, you could? What else? How else could you do it?
Oh, you could maybe bake it or fry it.
What else? What else? What other ways?
Well, Bobby, I'm not sure this information is that important.
Well, it sounds like you know a lot about how to cook a dog, Grandpa.
Well, I wasn't born yesterday. I've heard some things in my day.
Can you confess to me, Grandpa? I won't tell anyone. Just confess.
Bobby, I have nothing to confess to.
You know a lot about different methods of cooking dogs, and they always blame the immigrants when something's wrong. You know, you might be the prime suspect, or in the case of meats, you might be the prime rib suspect.
Well, Bobby, I spent some time in foreign countries in my day and in the military, and I won't go into detail about such things, but there are cultures that might partake in eating a dog.
Sounds like you might have tried it before, and you liked the taste, and you brought it back to America with you.
I would never bring such a thing back to America.
You brought your mouth back,
Well, yes, but
and your mouth has tasted dog.
I
I've
just
uncovered the mystery, Grandpa. You're trapped.
Bobby, I never said I liked eating dog.
Well, it sounded like you did.
I'm just saying it's a big world with many different people that might eat a dog.
I don't know, Grandpa. Let's look at the facts here, because they're trying to blame the immigrants. Freddy next door, his dog is missing, and you have tasted dog, and you know 3 different methods for cooking dog. So you're starting to look like the major suspect here, Grandpa. I'm sorry, but I gotta call a spade a spade.
Bobby,
Do we need to hook you up to a lie detector test?
this is a ridiculous claim of yours. I'm not gonna give it any credit.
Are you willing to take a lie detector?
No, I'm not taking a stinking lie detector test.
That sounds like someone who's guilty would say.
Well, I don't even believe in them.
Yeah, that sounds like you're guilty, though.
I'm not guilty. I would not eat his dog.
I think you need to call Robert Robertson. You need a lawyer.
I'm not gonna bother our lawyer with this matter.
Well, you're lucky I'm your grandson, because otherwise I'd have to leak this to the press.
I don't care one darn bit what the press has to say.
Yeah, but you're eating dog, and they're gonna find out that it's not the immigrants. They're
I am
cheating.
not eating dog. I may have tried it at some point in my life.
Like last week?
Not last week, Bobby.
I mean, I still love you, but I think you should just go ahead and make an apology video and explain to our audience that you are sorry and you'll never eat dog again.
Of course, I'm never gonna eat dog again.
Oh, so you do admit it! You did it! He admitted it, guys! Guys, he admitted it! He just admitted it red-handed!
I'm not
We caught him
admitting-
red-handed!
I did not eat our neighbor boy's dog.
Well, it sounded like you just admitted to it on camera.
I'm not admitted to anything. Where?
Oh, wait!
What is this
Oh,
episode
there's a knock
about?
on the door. Hold on.
Over.
Hold on, let me get the door. Let me get the door.
Bobby, where are you going?
Okay, that was Robert Robertson, our lawyer, and he said, turn the cameras off right now, so before you say anything more incriminating.
That's fine with me. I don't want to deal with this
Okay, guys, we
nonsense.
gotta end the episode before Grandpa admits to more crimes. Okay, guys,
Okay.
thanks for watching. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa, what are we talking about today?
Well, I was thinking that we could talk about woodworking and perhaps some sanding. I did get some new sandpaper of different grits and different kinds, and we could discuss
Hold
the
up, I
different
think I'm
levels
getting a call.
Your Bobby was good. This is Shloop Cat, C-A-T-T.
Hey, Schloop Cat. So I heard Diddy's in big trouble now. What's the deal with that?
Bobby, my man, you's like 12. You shouldn't be hearing this stuff.
Okay, give me the kids' version.
Wow, Diddy did some bad things to some good people, and he about to go to jail for it.
Oh, that sounds bad. I got Grandpa Steve on the speakerphone. I'm giving him the new news.
Oh, hey, Grandpa Steve, your grandbaby Bobby is a real G. Keep him straight.
Okay, thanks, Schloop Cat. Let's chill soon.
For sure. Peace out.
So that was Schloop Cat. He said that P. Diddy's in big trouble for some stuff.
Well, that's a little vague, don't you think?
Well, yeah, because I think it's some really bad stuff he didn't want to tell me about. Something to do with a beaver.
Something to do with a beaver?
Yeah, like the beaver dam. You know, they plug the dam with their butts. They collect wood.
Yes.
And then they make a dam out of
Bobby,
it. They push the wood with their butts into the dam. Schloop Cat told me P. Diddy did some weird stuff with the beaver.
Well, that's a very very confusing sentence you just said. P. Diddy did something with the beavers. Is that what you're telling me?
I think he did something inappropriate with the beaver.
Well, what kind of trouble is he in? Legal trouble?
Yeah, well, Schloopcat said he might go to jail because he did some things that are illegal.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he could have done to a beaver to cause such a thing.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to have, relations with a beaver. It's a man-beaver thing. I don't think they let you do weird stuff with animals. I think that's against the law.
Well, yes, Bobby, I certainly agree with that.
Do they have any beavers down by where you fish, Grandpa?
Yes, there's beavers. There's plenty of beavers. You're not allowed to hunt them or do anything with them.
Yeah, so you didn't do any weird stuff with the beavers down by the dam?
No, of course not, Bobby. I would never hurt a beaver. They're
Yeah, but what about other stuff? What about the kinky stuff?
kinky stuff. See, this is news to me. I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you're denying it.
Well, to be honest, Bobby, I'm not sure what you're speaking of.
Well, I'm asking if you ever did any kinky stuff with the beaver.
Well, no, is this what P. Diddy did?
What?
Did he?
Wait a minute. I'm not asking about P. Diddy. I'm asking about you.
Well, why are we talking about me? This isn't about
I
me.
just asked a very simple question. Are we gonna have to bring in Robert Robertson again?
Oh my God, leave our lawyer out of our business. It's personal.
Yeah, I asked you a very simple question. Did you do any kinky stuff with the beaver down by the dam?
I did not do any kinky stuff with any beaver that any dam.
Okay, I believe you. It was just weird that you weren't going to answer the question for a while.
Well, it's an absurd question.
Yeah, but I got a lot of questions, and I'm kind of like a private investigator. I got to know the facts so that I can pin the crime on the right person, and I don't want it to be you if I don't need to.
Well, what crime? Are you talking about Diddy's crimes?
No, I'm talking about anyone doing kinky stuff with beavers. Are you alright, Grandpa? You need a glass of water?
Oh God, not this again. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not. Why are we talking about beavers again?
Yeah, because P. Diddy did, he's accused of doing weird stuff with a beaver.
I must say, Bobby, I'm actually afraid to ask about what this might be.
Well, he was a rapper, and then he made a lot of money, so he stopped rapping and he threw these big parties called freak-offs, and he got his freak on with a beaver.
So he had
parties.
parties.
With a lot of people and some beavers.
He had parties with
people.
beavers and freaks, right? That's what you said?
Well, I don't know if they were freaks because it was a freak off, but then they got the freak on, so I don't know how that works. It's like a on-off thing, maybe like a,
Is
like a
it like-
flashlight, on, off, freak off, freak on.
Maybe it's a new dance that we just don't know about yet. It's a freak on dance. If it's a party you're speaking
Yeah,
of.
but if it's a dance, then now people are going to jail. I don't think we should be doing that dance. Sounds illegal.
Yeah, that sounds like a very sketchy dance, and I really don't know what's going on with P. Diddy and his beaver parties, but...
Well, I mean, it sounds like you want to go to the beaver party. You sound intrigued. I think you should get you a glass of water, Grandpa. You don't have that tuberculosis, do you?
No,
I
Bobby.
thought they eradicated tuberculosis, but maybe you just have a normal cough. I don't know. But we should get you checked out for the tuberculosis.
No, Bobby, please. I don't have a tuberculosis. I just always seem to have a cough this time of year.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, I am a doctor from an earlier episode, but I'm really not an expert in coughs.
Oh, Bobby, you and that doctor crap. Okay, I just don't know what's going on. First, you're talking about beaver parties and dancing and P. Diddy going to prison.
Yeah, but let's focus on your health. You gotta get a chest X-ray. Show the doctor your chest.
Bobby, I'm tired of this. Every time we try to film a YouTube
Not like the
episode.
ladies show their chest to P. Diddy, but you need to show it to your doctor.
Why are you always trying to diagnose me with something when we have a video on YouTube? It's driving me crazy.
Well, it's not like you worry about protecting your datas because we have BetterHelp that we work with, so why would you even care about your datas being protected? Why can't we broadcast your medical information on YouTube?
My medical information is my private information.
Not anymore. I just told everyone you have a cough and you're gonna get chest x-ray from the doctor.
I'm not getting an x-ray.
Should I read off your list of medications so the viewers can
Bobby,
know
stay out of my
exactly what
medicine
you're doing?
cabinet, please.
Well, no, I have your medical records. I had them faxed over to me.
Oh my God, Bobby, please. It always becomes a medical checkup with you every time we have a conversation.
Well, yeah, but that's what happens when you talk to your doctor. They're gonna want to have a medical conversation, and I'm your doctor, so it makes sense. Okay, guys, I'm really worried about Grandpa and maybe has pneumonia, maybe he has something else. I think we need to go talk to the doctor, so we'll bring you more new news when we hear it from Schloopcat about P. Diddy's situation
Yes,
with the
yes.
beaver. Okay, guys, have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Grandpa Steve, Grandpa Steve, Grandpa Steve!
I'm here. What is it, Bobby?
We're doing an episode,
Okay, but why did you say my name like that?
because we're doing like a Beetlejuice thing.
Beetlejuice, that movie from the 80s, right?
Yeah, but there's a new one that just came out. I'm bringing you the new news about the movies.
Is this like a movie review? Because I haven't seen this new one.
I haven't seen it either. It just looks kind of creepy.
Well, yes, the original Beetlejuice. I'm not sure if we watched it together.
Is it about beetles?
No, Bobby, it's not about beetles.
How do you get the juice out of them? When you squish a beetle, I don't think any juice comes out.
Bobby, that's not what the movie is about at all.
Yeah, but that's not really science. I don't think when you ever squish a beetle, no juice comes out. I don't really get it.
Well, that's just the character's name. You're not squishing beetles for
Well,
juice.
it's called beetle juice, so you gotta squeeze them and get the juice out. Why isn't there any juice coming out when you squeeze a beetle?
Bobby, it's not like apple juice, but I guess I'm sure some juice comes out if you squeeze a beetle, but you probably kill it first.
There's a band, I think a band called the Beatles, but they're not Beatles. I don't really understand that either.
Yes, Bobby, sometimes people just name their band after weird things. I'm
They
not.
don't even look like Beatles.
No, they're just a band from back in my day, yes.
Did they serve juice at their concerts?
Bobby, the Beatles and Beetlejuice are completely unrelated.
Well, there's also a car named a Beetle too, I think, right?
Well, yes, it's
So why is it named a Beetle? It doesn't look like a beetle.
well, it's more of a nickname of the car.
What does it taste like? What does a beetle juice taste like? It sounds gross.
Bobby, it's not actually juice. It's not like orange juice. It's a movie, I'm telling you.
You can't drink a movie, Grandpa. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
You ever try to drink a movie? You can't drink a movie.
Bobby,
You can watch a movie, but you can't drink it. It doesn't taste like anything.
I don't know why I have these conversations with you.
I can lick the TV. It's not gonna taste like anything.
Oh my god. You just need to sit down and watch the movie with me one of these nights.
Well, I'll do that, but I want to know what this juice tastes like.
Well, if it's juice from a beetle, then I'd imagine it tastes really bad.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Why would anyone pay to drink beetle juice? It sounds gross.
Bobby, nobody is paying to drink juice from a beetle.
Well, they charge you for a ticket. You pay for the ticket, and then they give you the juice. That's
No.
how it works.
That's not how it works. What happens?
Yeah, you go online. You go to thecinema.com, and at thecinema.com they sell the juice. It's called the beetle juice, and then you pay, and then they give you the juice.
Bobby, I think you are once again very confused, and that's not how it works.
I'm confused why anyone would want to pay for Beetlejuice.
It's Bobby. It's a movie. I'm telling you.
Okay, what's the movie about? About a grandpa who coughs? That doesn't sound very interesting.
Just give me a darn second here. Oh my god.
You want a Dr. Pepper? Is that what you said?
Yes,
I know you like Dr. Pepper. Sound like you said we want a Dr. Pepper.
oh, actually, that would be quite nice if you have one.
I don't have one, sorry.
Well, then don't mention Dr. Pepper.
Okay, tell me what the movie's about.
Okay, so the movie Beetlejuice is, from what I recall, it's been a few years since I've seen it, but it is about a family that moves into a haunted house, and
Is our house haunted?
no, our house is not haunted.
How do you know?
I don't believe in such things.
Did you ever meet our ghost?
There's no ghost in my house.
Yes, there is. I met him. I hung out with him a couple times.
Oh, Bobby, please, don't speak like that.
His name's Hampton. He was a pig in his real life, and then he died, and then he became a ghost. His name's Hampton.
Wait, you're telling me that you see a ghost pig in our house here?
Yeah, not all the time. He comes and goes. He oinks. If you hear an oink, that's him.
Are you sure it's not just a pig, a live pig, a real pig?
Yeah, because he's like see-through. He goes through the walls and stuff. It's weird, but he's cool. He's a really nice guy, and his name is Hampton.
Bobby, did you happen to find my gummies again?
No, I was eating some bacon, and then I felt kind of weird because I saw Hampton, and I know he's, that's how they make bacon. So I kind of hid the bacon because I felt really guilty talking to Hampton when I was eating bacon.
You talked to this ghost pig.
Yeah, we had a nice conversation. They should make a movie about Ghost Pig. That sounds way more fun than about juice made out of beetles. Ghost Pig.
Well,
Coming to a theater near you.
Bobby, ghost pigs do not exist.
How do you know?
I guess I don't
I'll
know.
introduce you to Hampton next time he comes to hang out.
Is
Just
it-
make sure you hide your bacon when he comes around, then good, so we don't feel guilty.
Well, I have slaughtered a few pigs on my property before, maybe.
Oh, so he's mad at you?
Well, he would be if...
You're his killer? Is that what the horror movie's about, that you're his killer? And then he went to the pig netherworld where he haunts you?
I'm not his killer.
Maybe he doesn't like you. Maybe he's hanging out with me because I'm cool, but he's mad at you.
Look, you can slaughter a pig. That's what they're there for. That doesn't make me a killer.
Well, you took a knife and you killed him, so that sounds like a killer would do. Sounds like a horror movie.
Well, I guess from the pig's perspective...
Yeah, when a pig watches a horror movie, they see you killing another pig. That's a horror movie for the pigs.
Oh, Bobby, you're gonna give yourself nightmares if you keep talking about ghost pigs and...
Why would I have nightmares? Ghost Pig is my friend. His name's Hampton.
So you hang out with this ghost pig and you talk to him? And
Yeah, we talk about a lot of stuff. Politics, science, religion, all the good stuff.
perhaps you need to discuss this with a therapist?
I am a therapist.
Oh,
I
no.
work for BetterHelp.
Oh, my lord. I told you last time you are not a
Yes,
therapist.
I am.
You don't work for a better help.
Yes, I do.
Oh, Bobby, please, please. If you insist there's a ghost pig, I would love to meet him at some point.
Okay, let me talk to him first to make sure he's not mad at you.
Well, I don't think he will be mad at me.
Okay, what's for dinner? I'm hungry.
Well, now I feel very odd, but we are having ham for dinner.
Okay, throw it in the trash. I don't want him getting mad. We don't want to continue on the bad feelings you have between you and Hampton, so we should probably throw the food in the trash.
I've been baking
If
this ham all day. I'm not gonna throw it
Bacon
in the
and
trash.
ham? You're really doubling up here now, Grandpa. You got all his cousins and his brothers and sisters. He's gonna be really mad at you
Oh,
if you're doing
Bobby.
bacon ham.
There's no sense in letting this food go to waste.
Okay, give it to the dog. Oh wait, I think you ate the dog, right?
No, I didn't eat the dog. I'm cooking the ham. I'm cooking the bacon.
You're getting in a lot of trouble lately, Grandpa. I think you should back off a little bit and cool it. Let's just give it to the pigeons or something.
Oh, you don't have to eat it. That's fine. That's fine.
No, but if you eat it, then Hampton's gonna be extra mad at you.
Well, fine. I'll just make a burger or something.
Okay, we can piss off the cows now. I think that's okay. We don't have any ghost cows in the house. Okay, guys, we're gonna go make peace with the ghost pig. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Let's say it at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Have
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa.
Bobby, what in the world is going on right now? Why do you have a wild animal in my house?
It's a hawk.
No, it's a hawk. I know what a hawk is. Why is it in our house?
Because it's really popular now. There's a girl from Utah, and she has a hawk.
Bobby, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen anybody with a pet hawk before.
Well, the internet's talking about it. It's a hawk from Utah.
A hawk from Utah? Is this hawk trained?
Come closer to the camera. You're too far away.
I want to stay away from this thing. I don't want it pecking my eyes out.
Well, it's not for you. I bought it from this girl so I could sell it on eBay.
Let me get this straight. You bought a hawk so you can sell it on eBay? That makes no sense to me, Bobby.
Well, it goes up in value because it's super popular and people buy things when they hear about them and they talk about it a lot. So then maybe it gets more valuable and then we can make a lot of money from the sale of the hawk.
Bobby, please try to explain to me how this wild bird here can make us money. I still don't quite understand.
Well, this girl made a video and she talked about her hawk from Utah and then somehow it went viral. I don't know what's special about this hawk, but it got really popular and she got famous for it. And so I messaged her and I said, "Hey lady, can I buy your hawk?" And she said, "Okay." So she sold me her hawk from Utah and I'm gonna put it on eBay and maybe it can sell for a lot of money and then we can use the money to get PS5 and your fishing rod and some doctor stuff. Are you speechless, Grandpa? I understand. It's a big deal.
I really don't know what to say to all that nonsense. I swear to God, you're always up to something that I don't have any idea. And this hawk that you brought into my house is going to ruin everything.
No, he's fine. He won't be here for that long. He'll eat a little bit, but he won't eat too much of our food. And he's really nice. And he doesn't talk too much. And his name's Tua.
It's already making way too much noise for my taste.
No, he's real quiet. He's from Utah. He doesn't talk a lot. He's a Mormon.
Is a Mormon hawk? Why is a Mormon hawk in my house?
Because he's from Utah, and I bought him from a lady.
So this bird you said went viral. What does that mean? Does it have the bird flu?
I knew you were gonna say that because you're not in the know about the viral stuff. But viral with a beaver, so like I don't think you should get near this
Oh,
hawk.
I did nothing with a beaver. You're always making things up about me, Bobby.
Well, you did deny it, but just don't do any weird stuff with this hawk, cause I gotta sell it, you know?
Well, I would prefer it if you got rid of this thing immediately.
Well, no, I'm gonna sell it for a lot of money, so we gotta keep it until the auction time on eBay. And there's lots of guys trying to bid on it. I don't know why it's all guys, but there's a lot of guys trying to bid on the hawk from Utah. Not a lot of ladies are bidding on this thing so far.
Well, I'm not sure why men would prefer a hawk from Utah. Like I said, I don't keep up on such matters.
The lady who sold it to me is kind of good looking, so maybe that's why. But now it's mine. Now I own it, and I'm gonna sell it. You know, sometimes it's like the bitcoins. They go up in value, and you sell them, and then you make a lot of money, and then everybody else, like, you know, then they forget about it, and then there's something new, and that's what you do. You buy something that goes up in value, then you sell it, and then you make a lot of money.
I'm no expert on all this digital online ways to make money.
Well, this is not digital. It's a real bird, dude.
Yes, I can feel it breathing over here, and it's
How do
very
you feel a bird breathe? That's weird. That doesn't happen.
Well, it's breathing down my neck. I swear to God, Bobby.
That's a phrase. That's not a real thing. No one really breathes down your neck.
I don't want this bird in my house. Don't you have anywhere else you can keep it for the time being?
I don't have my own house, Grandpa. Where am I gonna put it?
I know you don't have your own
I
house.
can put it in your car.
Well, maybe we should keep it in the shed until you sell this.
No, I gotta keep it alive. It's gotta breathe some good air. I gotta sell this thing. I can't have it die on me.
Well, why didn't you buy a cage with this thing? I don't understand this bird.
Well, it's a freedom fighter. It's gotta live to be free. It can't be caged.
It just looks like a normal hawk to me. I don't know why it would make us money.
Cause it's from Utah.
A hawk from Utah?
Yeah, his name's Tua.
Tua? Why is the hawk named Tua?
I don't know.
What
That's
is that?
his name. It came with a card that says his name's Tua.
Is it Japanese or something? I don't know.
No, it's a lady that sold it to me. She's like a southern lady.
A southern lady sold
Yeah.
you a hawk. She's from Utah.
Yeah.
The hawk
well,
is-
the hawk is from Utah. I don't know where the lady's from.
Oh, well, she's from
She
the
has
south.
a podcast now.
She has a podcast? Well,
Yeah.
get her on the phone. I would like to have a word with her.
I don't think she wants to talk to you. You do weird stuff with beavers.
What? I don't do weird stuff with beavers.
Not what the internet's saying. The internet's all talking about it, Grandpa. They're saying you do weird stuff with beavers.
What?
Not
Who
me.
said
It's not
this?
me who's saying.
Get these people on the
The
phone.
commenters are saying.
Where are these commenters?
I don't know. Nigeria?
I'm very upset about all this today.
Pakistan?
I don't find this very funny
India?
or amusing at all.
Where else? I don't know. They're all over the world.
Hey, you commenters, I did nothing with a beaver or a dog. Please stop saying such nonsense.
I don't think they're gonna stop, Grandpa. You're gonna have to send them a cease and desist from Robert Robertson, but they kind of ignore those things.
Yes, well, maybe I should. If they're going to defame my name like this, I'm very upset, and I don't like having wild animals in my house.
Okay, let's call Robert Robertson and write up a cease and desist. And I gotta hop on the eBays and get this thing sold and move to a new home. So guys, if you want to buy the hawk from Utah, go to ebay.com/Bobby and you'll find my listing for hawk from Utah, and you can buy it for whatever amount of money you want. Probably a lot of money because it's really gonna be expensive because that's what I'm charging for it. So yeah, go to eBay and buy my hawk, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Yes, please buy this hawk. Get it out of my house.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa, do you see the new Joker movies coming out?
No, Bobby, I did not see the new Joker movie.
Yeah, it's got the Lady Gagas.
The Lady Gaga's, I didn't know she was an actress.
Well, yeah, she's a singer, actress thing, because they're doing a musical.
Well, I'm confused. I did see the first one. I don't recall it being a musical.
Well, yeah, because it's not, and this one is, because what's more scary than someone making you break out in song? I think that's terrifying.
I would never participate, so I guess in that way it is scary.
Well, a lot of people are afraid of public speaking, and they're afraid of singing in front of their people. So in this movie, I think the Joker, he's like scared of performing, and then Lady Gaga makes him perform and do lots of song and dance, and I think it's really scary for him. She plays the villain in this movie.
Bobby, I don't mean to sound rude, but that plot sounds terrible to me.
Well, yeah, because Hollywood tends to mail it in these days, and I think the guy who plays Batman was working on another movie, so they couldn't bring in Batman for this one, so they had to bring in Lady Gaga, and they were like, well, she can't act, so maybe she can sing.
Well, I think it would be a much better idea to just find a Batman, and I don't get the point of these movies if
Well,
there's
you
no
can't
Batman.
use a knockoff Batman. We already have ones. So we just gotta go with the Joker, because this is a Joker like sequel, and they needed something really scary, so they decided a musical would scare away the people from watching the movie.
Wasn't the Joker scary enough by himself? I don't understand why they bring singing in.
Well, he's like, he goes to jail. He's not as scary because he's trapped. So they have to, it's a plot twist. They trap him and then they scare him through song and dance. He likes to sing and dance sometimes, but she forces it out of him, and that's terrifying. A lot of people don't want to go on stage, and if someone forces you on stage, that's very scary, and that's what a villain would do.
The only thing terrifying is wasting my money on such a weird plot. I makes no sense to me, Bobby.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's Hollywood these days. You take one good movie and then you make it all weird and stuff, make it so people don't understand it, but then they go and they buy it anyways, and they eat a lot of popcorn. Do we have any popcorn?
Well, yes, we have popcorn. I can make some up for us.
Okay, and bring us some popcorn. I don't know, should we go see it? Because it's a musical. It sounds boring.
Well, I personally would not care to see this movie. Isn't there a good action
Have
movie?
you ever been in a musical, Grandpa?
I have never been in a musical. I'm not an actor.
You are in one now. Tricked you. I am Bobby, and this is our show. This is our show, Bobby and Steve.
Bobby,
We
stop
are
it.
singing and dancing because we are a musical. See, now we're a musical.
Bobby, that doesn't make us a musical.
Yes, it does.
You're just being silly.
No, wait, that's a new thing. Like the Joker 2 is a musical, so Bobby and Steve 2 has to be a musical as well.
I did not sign up for this. This is not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, but that's why the episode is Joke Prank Musical. It's a musical you didn't know you were gonna be in. That's what's scary about it.
Well, I admit this is a little upsetting. I don't know if it's scary.
Yeah, well, what's more scary than, hey, it's Bobby and Steve,
Ugh.
and now you have to sing. It's your turn to sing. That's scary. Your turn. Go sing.
No, I'm
It's
done.
scary to sing when
I'm
you don't
done
know what
with
to do.
this nonsense.
No, sing. It's your turn.
No.
Grandpa is running from his singing time. Grandpa, time to sing.
Oh, fine, okay. The Joker 2 movie should not be a musical. It sounds awful to me. I don't know how to rhyme this song.
You don't have to rhyme. Just sing. Use your voice. Use you're like a baritone.
Well, yes, I have a...
Use your deep voice and sing like opera or something.
I did not sign up to be in a musical.
See, look at me. Actually, I can sing pretty good. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Time
Yes,
me, time
yes,
me.
I can- I'm watching you,
time
Bobby.
Me, time me, time me, time
Okay.
me. Ready? 1. That was pretty good.
I don't know, Bobby. I didn't time you.
I asked you to time me. I'm practicing for the opera. It's a test. See how long you can hold the note. I did like 5 minutes there, I think.
Bobby, I think this is a very annoying idea of yours.
Ah!
Okay, stop.
See, I'm pretty good at it.
Enough of that, Bobby. If you want to sing, you can go to the theater.
No, I'm gonna try out for the opera.
There's no opera around here.
Yeah, there is. Joker 3 is gonna be an opera. They went from normal movie to musical to opera.
Well,
Joker
this makes
3.
no sense. In my day, the Joker was just a bad guy for Batman.
Yeah, but that's your day. This is 2024. They don't like plots and dialogue for sequels and trequels. They like to do a normal movie and then a musical and then an opera.
Well, this doesn't make any sense. Who even likes such things? I don't understand this.
Well, it doesn't matter if you like it. That's the only thing available. They don't put out anything else.
Do they even care if we like these movies?
No, they just want us to buy them because we're bored and they want us to buy popcorn and all that stuff.
Well, I do like popcorn. I'd rather just go see a normal action movie like Die Hard or...
Okay, well, what movie you want to see then?
Well, I don't know what's playing. Are there any action movies with jets or cars or guns like James Bond? I love James Bond.
I haven't made one for a while. I don't know if there's another one, but there is Bombs, Cars, Jets, Explosions. That movie's just came out.
There
Bombs,
is?
Cars, Jets, Explosions, yeah.
Well, I've never heard of this.
You know, it's a small time budget movie.
Well, why don't you tell me about these fun movies and you tell me about this Lady
Yeah,
Gaga singing nonsense
It just
ones?
came out, by a new director, producer, writer. His name's Bobby.
Bobby, now you're just messing with me
No,
again.
I made a movie called Bombs, Jets, Explosions, and we can watch it. It's an action movie.
Well, it's probably better than that Joker opera that you keep blabbering about.
Okay, let's go watch it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show Grandpa my movie, Bombs, Jets, Explosions.
Okay, let's go. Let's watch it.
Alright, maybe I'll show you guys later if Grandpa likes it. We'll see. He's the first showing. Okay, guys, see you later. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa, did you hear the news?
Yeah,
The
so
new news?
what are you referring to?
There's a big storm coming our way.
Yes, I'm aware. I watched the Weather Channel.
Yeah, so they said there's gonna be a lot of rumbles and a lot of rain.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of rain. I don't know what a grumble is, but
That's the sound the lightning makes. Oh, wait, there it is.
well, yes, it sounds like the storm's coming in.
Yeah, and they say that there could be floods and stuff. It's not good.
Well, if I'm prepared adequately, I have plenty of supplies, or at least I should. I'm
What
supposed to.
supplies you got?
Well, I stored a bunch of candles and flashlights and extra food and water. It's all in the garage,
Oh,
waiting
that's
for
good,
us.
so we should be prepared.
Yes, we should be prepared. I believe so.
Well, they said it's not coming till tomorrow or the next day, so I think we're okay. We can just chill, watch TV and stuff.
Yeah, we should be fine today. I believe. We can
Oh, wait, there's another grumble. That was loud.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'm not sure. This is getting a little sketchy, don't you?
Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. What's happening?
Well, maybe I should go unplug the refrigerator or the TV.
Okay, do that. Go. Oh my God, there it is! Oh, Grandma, are you okay? The lights
Bobby.
are off. Did you get electrocuted?
Bobby, where are you?
Are you okay, Grandpa? Did you get electrocuted?
Bobby, I'm fine. Where are you?
Follow the sound of my voice. I'll touch you. When you find me, we'll hug.
Well, your voice is too screechy. I can't figure out which direction it's coming
when
from.
no, just look for my hands. Just feel for my hands. Feel it.
What do you mean, feel for your hands? I don't know where you are.
Stick your hand out, and I'll pull it, and yeah, we're gonna pull our hands together.
Bobby,
Just give me a hug when you see me.
Bobby, get over here.
Yeah, wait, I can feel you.
Where did the flashlight go?
Am I touching you right now, or is that something else? Feels
Get-
very soft and furry.
Get your hand off my head, Bobby.
Oh, that's your hair.
God, this is not helping at all. Where is the flashlight that I keep next to the couch?
I don't know. I was looking for, me and Ghost Pig were playing flashlight tag, so I don't know where it is. Sorry.
Well, where is the flashlight that I keep in the kitchen?
Well, I was using the couch one, and Ghost Pig was using the kitchen flashlight. I forgot where we left them.
Are you telling me we don't have any flashlights in this house? How am I supposed to turn the lights on?
I mean, they're somewhere in the house, but I don't know where. We're gonna have to go looking for them.
What is that keeps touching me?
That's me. That's my head.
Get your head off. Get away from me. Stop noogieing me.
I'm not trying to noogie you. What are we gonna do though? We got our viewers. They can't see us.
All right. Let's just stay calm. Let's calm.
How are we gonna do a video?
Well, we don't need to do a video, do we? I guess we could keep just recording like
no,
this.
we need to do a video. It's YouTube.
Well,
You can't do YouTube in the dark.
it's still recording, Bobby. The camera's still going.
Yeah, but if they can't see us, then how are they gonna watch us?
Well, they can listen to us, I suppose. That's good enough.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a ghost story.
But I don't know. Well, maybe I should go find the emergency supplies right now instead of doing this.
Well, how you gonna find them? It's dark.
Well, I'm supposed to have a flashlight right now.
Yeah, but you're gonna injure your hip if you fall in the dark.
Bobby, how would you feel about going out to the garage for your grandpa and getting the flashlight?
Well,
and
I can try, but I'm gonna have to crawl on the ground because I don't want to fall either and bump my head, and then you gotta take me to the hospital.
Well, I think it'll be okay if you just bump your head a little bit.
Wait. Our viewers, I don't know if they see what we're doing, but we could put subtitles on.
Well, yeah, we can put some subtitles on.
That way they can know what we're saying.
At least they can hear us and they can read these words right now.
Yeah, but then they'll know what words we're saying.
I wish our viewers could help us in this situation.
Yeah, but they can't because they don't have any connections at the electrical company.
Well, knowing the electrical company...
Guys, wait, do you know anyone at the electrical company?
Yes, please, somebody, get this electricity back on.
Grandpa's getting grumpy because he can't see anything.
Well, I keep hitting my foot against this table and I don't know where I am.
I mean, you're in your house.
And
but in the living room, by the couch.
You keep touching my hair and I don't like that.
Yeah, but it's not on purpose. I can't see.
Well, I can't see either. This is highly unacceptable.
I'm getting hungry. What kind of supplies you got, Grandpa?
Well,
I mean, we don't have any Wi-Fi, so I gotta do something. Let's eat.
Well, we don't even have light yet. How are we supposed to
I'll
eat?
call around and find it. Just tell me what you got. I want to know what we're gonna eat.
Well, I think we have some Cheez-Its over there by the couch.
Oh, I love Cheez-Its.
Whoa.
In the couch? Yeah, those are gonna be stale, Grandpa.
Not in the couch, next to the couch on the table, where my flashlight should be.
No, I finished those.
Oh, Bobby, you really screwed
said
things up
you-
today.
No, but you said you got supplies for like emergency stuff. Where are those? What are those?
Well, if we could find our way out into the garage, we should be able to get a flashlight.
No, don't worry about that. I'll crawl on my head. Just tell me what the food is. I want to know whether it's worth it for the
Well,
trip.
we have a lot of canned beans and canned fruit and
Well, beans gonna make you fart. That's not good. And the fruit's kind of boring. Tell me what else. What else?
well, if we go out, we could go out. We could get some. I got some venison, some deer meat out in the refrigerator.
Oh, that sounds good. The Ben
We can
and
make some-
Jerry's. Did you say Ben and Jerry's?
Well, there might be some ice cream out there for us. Oh, we can have some ice cream.
Wait, what kind of Ben and Jerry's? You said venison, Ben and Jerry's. Is that like a knockoff Ben and Jerry's? Venison?
No, the venison is not ice cream. That's deer meat.
Deer meat is ice cream? That's a gross flavor of deer meat.
Bobby, please.
I don't eat deer meat ice cream. That sounds gross.
Bobby, we're not eating deer meat ice cream, and please stop touching me.
I'm not trying to. No, I'm not touching you.
Well, who's touching me?
That's
What is
Ghost
it?
Pig. Ghost Pig's touching you.
Get this pig away from me.
Well, he's hugging you because you're gonna.
What?
Ghost Pig. He just He accidentally bumped into you because he can't see either.
Oh my dear God! This night has started out terrible. This storm is getting
Okay,
worse.
don't worry. I'll go find the beer meat.
All right,
It's made out of beer.
not beer, deer.
Oh, deer meat, deer. Oh, deer. I'm gonna find the deer meat.
Oh, yes.
Okay, wait. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, Grandpa. I got it. I found
Look.
the flashlight.
There
I
we
found
go.
it. We're back, baby. I got the flashlight. We can play flashlight tag. What else you want to play? We can tell ghost stories.
Well, I just want to make sure we could play anything, I suppose. Let's get some more lanterns in here.
What's my Pictionary? How about that?
No, we could play shadow puppets, I suppose.
Oh, shadow puppets, but we don't have any puppets.
Oh, that's true. We got rid of our puppets. I don't know. We could just use our hands, I suppose.
Okay, let's use our hands, and we can eat some deer meat. We can just hang out and tell ghost stories. How about that?
Yes, we could tell some ghost stories.
And
That
eat
sounds
some
perfect.
beer meat.
Yeah, no, we're not
Okay,
gonna...
guys, we're gonna eat some beer meat and some venison and some Ben and Jerry's and tell ghost stories until the power comes back on. Okay, have a nice day, guys, or have a nice glow in the dark or something.
Have a nice day.
Happy Halloween, Grandpa.
Happy Halloween, Bobby.
What are you supposed to be? You look like a pilot.
Oh, yes, I'm a pilot. I'm Maverick from Top Gun.
Is that Tom Cruise?
Yes, Tom Cruise, yes.
But how can you be Top Gun if you don't know how to fly an airplane?
Well, I don't want to fly an airplane. It's just a Halloween costume, Bobby.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm curious, Bobby, who are you supposed to be?
I'm Harry Styles from One Direction.
Harry Styles. Is it Harry as in a name, or is he Harry?
He's got a lot of hair, and maybe that's why his name's Harry. And he's got a lot of style, and maybe that's why his name's Styles.
Well, that makes sense, I suppose. Ugh.
What? Are you okay?
Well, this helmet I bought is way too big for my head, and it's heavy. It's hurting my neck.
Yeah, but you gotta make sacrifices. It's Halloween.
Yes, I know, but now I'm regretting this costume.
Well, okay, but you look good, and you have a cool costume, and it's better than people who have crappy costumes.
Yes, thank you. Just a second.
Yeah, fix your helmet. Fix it.
Whoa.
Okay, that's good. The viewers can see your face now.
Oh, my neck is gonna be killing me for a week now.
That's okay. I'll get you some ice. Don't worry about it, Grandpa.
Well, I do love... excuse me.
Okay.
I do love Halloween.
Good. Me too. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday.
Bobby!
I get a lot of candy. I love candy.
Bobby! What? Bobby!
You couldn't see before.
Ah!
Oh, your helmet fell off. I guess you're not Tom Cruise anymore.
Just a second. Oh, my...
All right, just take it off. Take it off.
Oh, my Lord. Ugh.
Oh, look, it's your grandpa. You're playing grandpa for Halloween.
I'll put that lid back on before we go to the Halloween costume party.
That's cool. You can go as a grandpa.
I'm not going as Grandpa.
You make a good grandpa.
Well, yes, and speaking of Halloween, I had all this candy already, and now I don't know where it went.
What do you mean?
Well, Bobby, the Halloween candy is missing.
Where'd it go?
Well, that's exactly what I want to know. Where did it go? You're the only child in this house.
Yeah, well, why you gotta blame the kids?
Well, because a kid is exactly who would steal candy.
Yeah, but well, you know, it's candy. How do you expect it to just go like laying around and stuff? Somebody's gonna eat it.
The candy is for trick-or-treaters, and I was gonna bring some of it to the Halloween party.
How do we know you didn't eat it?
Bobby, why would I eat my own candy that I bought for children?
Because I eat my own candy when I buy it with mom and dad's money.
Yes, Bobby, I believe you. But I don't believe you when you say you did not eat my candy. I'm pretty sure you were the last one in the kitchen with it.
Maybe it was Ghost Pig.
It was not Ghost Pig.
Maybe he ate it. Maybe he's hungry because he didn't get fat, so he ate all the candy.
Bobby, I know it's Halloween, but you need to stop bringing up Ghost Pig. He's not here.
Yes, he is. He's right here.
What?
Did you not hear him oink?
What? I heard something. Where is he?
Well, he's right here. He's trying to talk to you. He wants to squash the beef.
Squash the beef. There's no...
Yeah, you know what beef is, right?
I know what beef is.
Beef comes from cows.
Yes, but I don't have no beef with Ghost Pig.
Yeah, but he's got beef with you because you're his killer.
I did not kill him. I killed a pig before, yes, and I have eaten them, but...
Yeah, that's, you killed him. That's why he's a ghost and he's haunting you.
Bobby!
Yeah, what?
You brought this Ghost Pig up because you don't want to take responsibility.
He's right here. He's in the room.
I know you stole that candy. Stop blaming it on ghosts. At least own up to it.
Well, he's right here. You can ask him. Look at his mouth. He's got chocolate all over his mouth.
What are you speaking? What are you talking about? Where is he?
Look at him. He's right here. Look.
Nonsense.
Ghost Pig, show yourself to Grandpa. I said he's here. You can see him.
What in the world is this? What am I seeing here?
You're seeing Ghost Pig. He's finally showed himself to you because he wants to squash the beef.
What sort of trickery is this? I
told you he was real.
Oh my lord, I don't know what to think of this. I want this Ghost Pig out of my house.
No, he lives here. He's our ghost. He haunts our house.
Yes, but he's eating all our candy. I don't like all
that's
this.
because he's mad at you. You gotta apologize. Make an apology video. Apologize to the Ghost Pig.
Oh, I don't need to apologize to this ghost. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna haunt you like he already is, and he's gonna eat all your candy if you don't apologize for killing him.
Scoot over, Bobby.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think. Ghost Pig. What'd you say his name was?
His name was Hampton.
Hampton. Yes, Hampton. Well, I'm sorry that you're a pig and that you...
You're saying I'm sorry that you feel that way.
No, I'm just...
Be more genuine.
I'm sorry, Ghost Pig Hampton, but I'm sorry I killed you and cooked delicious bacon out of you. I meant nothing personal about it. You don't have to haunt me, and you certainly don't have to steal my candy.
Well, don't make it about you. The first part was really good. It was really genuine. Don't make it about you. Go back and talk about how great he is and how you feel bad.
Bobby, I can't take you seriously while you wear that costume.
I'm Harry Styles. You're just gonna have to go with it. So keep going on the apology.
Ugh.
Tell him how great he was.
Ghost Pig, you were... Okay. Ghost Pig, you were a great pig. And you make a fantastic ghost, I think. I like the way you wobble and oink around the house.
You don't gotta sugarcoat it. Just that was good though. But he seems like he liked it. Look at him. Look at his tail go. But you should give him a hug.
I don't know how you can hug a ghost. But...
Just try. I mean, I guess your arms go through him, but you might as well try it.
Well, maybe you get out of the way.
Okay.
All right, come here, Ghost Pig. Duh.
That was really cute. I liked it, Grandpa, and I think you did too. I think you just made a friend.
I wasn't trying to make a friend.
Yeah, but you did, and now he likes you.
Well, that's great. Maybe he can give some ghost candy back to us.
You can't give it back. You ate it. That's how it works. You poop it out.
Well, can he steal some candy from the neighbors or something?
You really want him to commit a crime after, you just apologized and made it up? I don't think that's a good idea. Stealing from kids? Why are you recommending that Ghost Pig steal the candy from the kids? I think it's a bad way, Grandpa. You just made amends.
Well, I'm not saying steal from kids, but...
Sounds like you were saying steal from kids.
Maybe steal from a store. I don't have time to go to the store and buy more candy.
Stealing from a store sounds sounds just as bad and illegal.
Well, okay, fine. You would have happened to have some candy stashed away under your bed or something, Bobby?
I might have a little bit, but it's mostly almond joys because they're gross.
Well, I happen to like almond joy, to be honest with you.
I can give you a couple, but I only do trades. If you got some Reese's peanut butter cups, I'll trade you for an almond joy, but I'm not really in the gifting mood. I'm
Well,
not a
it's-
charity, Grandpa. This is not a charity. I'm a business.
Charity, Bobby, it's your ghost pig that took all the candy in the first place.
Whoa. It's not my goose pig. It's our goose pig.
Oh.
You're the one who killed him. I didn't do it.
Well, I killed him, but you're the one that was nice to him and made him stay around here.
Whoa. You didn't stay because I'm nice. You stayed to haunt you. We just became friends afterwards.
Well, okay, I guess. I don't know, Bobby. I'm upset that first my Halloween outfit is too heavy on my head, and now all the candy is gone. This Halloween.
Wait, I got a solution. So I got another wig, so you can be another member of One Direction, and then we can go trick-or-treating, you, me, Ghost Pig, and then we'll get candy while we're trick-or-treating. Because you're old, in order to trick-or-treat, we're going to dress you like a kid. So you're going to wear a wig, and you'll be like our age. How about that?
I suppose. I don't know what other option I have at this point.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna go trick-or-treating. Grandpa's gonna get a wig and he's gonna be one of the Direction boys. I don't know which direction we're going in, but we're going towards the candy. So you guys have a wonderful Halloween. Happy Halloween. Eat lots of candy. Don't get too much tummy aches. And we'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Hey, Grandpa, guess what?
What is it, Bobby?
I'm running for president.
You're running for president? Is that so?
Yeah, I got these cool hats.
Okay, let's see it. MBGA? MBGA?
Yeah.
What does that stand for, Bobby?
It means make Bobby great again.
Make Bobby great again? Well,
Yeah, I'm already great, but if you make me president, then I'll be great again.
okay, Bobby, I'm not quite sure. You're gonna have to explain this a little bit more to me.
So the presidential election's coming up, and I'm gonna run for president because there's not a lot of people representing the kids. So my policies are there's gonna be free candy for all the kids, and I'm gonna abolish the 15th Amendment that kids should have no homework.
First of all, I'm not quite sure that's a real amendment that you're speaking of.
Yeah, it's in the Constitution. It says kids have to do a lot of homework, and I'm gonna abolish it.
Bobby, you have a very active imagination, but here's the issue.
No. I signed up. I'm on the ballot. You can vote for me if you want, Bobby, for president.
Well, Bobby, I find that very hard to believe. I think you might be dreaming that one up right now.
No. I got campaign manager and fundraising. I got the whole works, Grandpa. I'm running for president.
Well, okay, who is the campaign manager? What are you speaking of?
Mr. Thompson from down the street.
Mr. Thompson is your campaign manager. Well, I would like to have a word with him because, Bobby, I hate to break it to you, but you are not old enough to run for president or be elected president.
What?
Sorry to say, Bobby, I think this is very... No, Bobby.
That's really no, Grandpa. I want to run for president. It's not fair.
Well, Bobby, you're gonna have to wait until you're, I believe, around 35 years old.
That's not fair. I want to run.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but you could run.
Is that because they want to put the kids down? They don't want them to have the good things. Is that what adults putting the kids down? They don't want to have a kid for president.
Well, Bobby, I think it has something more to do with being old and wise and mature and...
I'm mature for my age.
Yes, Bobby.
I'm wise. I get my wisdom from you.
Well, I'm not quite sure you're actually mature for your age, but that's okay.
Oh, wait. You said I need wisdom, right?
Well, yes, you need
Wait, and I get my wisdom from you, right?
Well, I'd like to think so, yes.
So then how about you run for president?
Me run for president, Bobby. Now you're speaking ridiculous
Yeah,
again.
I can be your campaign manager and help you get elected president. You know, a lot of old people run for president these days. It's pretty popular.
Well, I can't argue with you there, but I don't
And
think...
you're really smart, right, Grandpa?
Well, I'm smarter than those nitwits up there in
You
Washington.
always yell at the TV saying they're doing stuff wrong, right, Grandpa?
Well, Bobby, that's very true. They all...
And you said that you can do things differently and better, right, Grandpa?
Well, actually, you make quite a good point, Red
So I think you should run for president, and I'll be your campaign manager.
Well, the problem with that, Bobby, is I would not be nominated by
No,
either
I'm gonna
political...
get you nominated because because the other people running, they're not very good. You know, it's like an orange man and a lawyer lady.
Well, yes, I can agree with you there, Bobby. Orange
And the orange man is really mean, and I don't know that much about the lawyer lady. I think it's Judge Judy. Is that who's running?
No, it's certainly not Judge Judy. I don't know what happened to her.
Well, she's like the Democrat. It's the lawyer lady Democrat, and then the orange man Republican.
Yes, Bobby, that sounds very accurate. Lawyer lady Democrat, orange man Republican.
Yeah, so you're gonna beat the lawyer lady, and also too, like the old guy who retired. He was forgetting a lot of stuff, and I feel like you're a lot sharper than that dude.
Well, yes, Bobby. I feel like I'm sharper than all those nitwits in Washington. I tell you that much. I know that much.
Aren't you in the librarian party?
I'm in the.
What was the name of your party, Grandpa?
I am. I pretty much consider myself a libertarian in
Oh,
most
you
ways.
are a librarian.
No, Bobby. It's
So
not-
wait, do you think, let me ask you this in your policies, because you're a librarian, do you think that means everybody has to shush all the time? They can't talk loud? Is that one of your policies?
Bobby, I am not a librarian.
You said you're in the librarian party though.
I am in the Libertarian Party, although I have some complaints with how they run things in that party as well.
Okay, so what's your policies?
My policies is to get those nitwits out of Washington.
Yeah, but I mean, what's your policies? How are you gonna help the peoples?
Well, I want to get government out of our pockets and out of our business. I don't
Wait,
want
show me your pockets. Let me see the government.
Well, Bobby, that's not meant to be taken literally.
Okay, so how they are in your pockets?
Oh, because they want to tax me for every little thing I do. It's not fair to me, I'm telling you. Leave me alone. Just get your hands out of my pocket.
Yeah, but what do they do if they don't take your money? Isn't that their job to take your money?
Well, Bobby, no, I disagree. The job of the government is to be, the job of the government is...
You seem to not know a lot about civics, Grandpa. I thought you were smarter than this.
Sorry, I fumbled on my thoughts there for a second. The job of the government is to act for the will of the people.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do for the people? That's why I asked you.
Well, I think what the people need is for us to stay out of their business, but I suppose if they...
Yeah, but that's not doing much then. That sounds like chaos. If you stay out of their business, then people just rob and steal and stuff. You gotta get up in their business and make sure they're good people.
Oh, Bobby, you starting to sound like a certain political party I know of, and I'm not quite happy with that.
Well, you tell me what you're gonna do for the people, because I'm not hearing a lot of good policies, Grandpa. I think I'm a better president than you. We gotta up this campaign.
Well, I wasn't even planning on running for president.
Okay, but now that you are, you gotta have some policies to tell the people or they're not gonna vote for you.
Well, okay, I am for gun rights. I think people should have a right to protect their property.
Oh, I like that. So when do I get my gun?
Bobby, you don't just get a gun.
Wait, you said gun rights, meaning everyone should have the right to a gun, right?
Oh, Bobby, this isn't like a video game where you just have
No,
you don't spawn in
but-
with a gun.
No, but I think you said gun rights, and now you're a flip-flopper. You're saying gun rights, but then now you say I can't have a gun. Sound like a flip-flopper, Grandpa. That's not good for politics.
Bobby, I'm not flip-flop. I'm not flippity-flopping.
You're flippity-floppity, and no one wants to vote for a flippy-floppy flopper.
Bobby, please. What I mean is, I'm not gonna give you a gun, but I'm not gonna take your gun away from you.
Okay, so if I go legally buy a gun, then I can keep it?
Bobby, you seem to have a problem with understanding.
I think I
what
can
you're-
go to Canada and get a gun and then sneak it back, and then I get to keep it.
You cannot go to Canada. You're just a child, and you can't
Ah.
buy a gun. Well, maybe you can.
Yeah, see, so under your administration, if I can get a gun, then I get to keep it, even though I'm a kid.
Bobby, you're 12 years old. You're not allowed to buy a gun anywhere except, well, maybe Texas. You could buy one.
But if you're president, you can change that.
Well, I'm not gonna allow children to buy guns. I'm not a lunatic.
Why not? That sounds like you're more of like a fascist if you're not gonna let everyone have freedom.
No,
I
man,
thought you were a
you're-
libertarian. I thought you were gonna let everyone have freedom.
Oh, Bobby, only adults are allowed to have these kind of freedoms.
Oh,
and
so
rights.
kids can't have freedoms? No wonder they're trying to stop me from being president.
Well, that's true.
Because I want to give all the kids the freedom and you want to take it away.
Well, kids are not mature and well-lived enough to know what they're doing.
You sound like a dictator, Grandpa.
I'm not a dictator.
Yeah, because you want to put the kids down.
Well, I don't know.
You just said kids don't deserve the freedoms that you enjoy as an adult.
Bobby, when you're an adult, you'll understand, and then you'll have kids of your own someday, and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand that you're trying to take away kids' freedoms.
I'm not trying to take away.
What other things are you gonna not let kids do? You're gonna not let them drink alcohol?
Kids are not allowed to drink alcohol.
Yeah, see, I knew you're a fascist, Grandpa.
Bobby,
you're
these
you're a closet fascist and you should just admit it.
Bobby, please.
I kind of regret backing you for president. I might vote for the orange man or the lawyer lady, Judge Judy.
Well, you might be able to get those rights under the orange man. I'm not quite sure.
What about Judge Judy?
Her name's not Judge Judy, first of all, and that's not what...
Well, no, her name is Judge Judy. She's on TV.
Judge Judy is not running for president, Bobby.
Okay, well, and the lawyer lady.
Yes, the lawyer lady.
So how you gonna beat her? You gotta have policies that give more freedom. That's what people vote for. They want more freedoms.
Well, that's true.
Okay, so what are your policies? Because you gotta have stuff better than the lawyer lady and the orange man.
Okay, let me think. Well, I think people should have the right to gamble in any state they
Cool.
wish.
So kids can gamble. This is wonderful news. I like it.
Bobby, I hate to say this again. I know you're not liking this.
So yeah, we can play like blackjack and stuff, right? We can play the pokers.
No, Bobby.
We can play the slot machines.
Bobby, I'm sorry to say this, but children are not allowed to gamble.
Okay, so wait a minute. I asked you for freedom. So what freedoms are you gonna give the kids? Because you keep saying what we can't do. Tell us what we can do.
Well, I think children should have the right to read any book they desire at
That
school.
sounds terrible. I can already do that. That's boring.
Well, there are certain books that are banned in school. I think
Yeah,
you
but
should
nobody
have
cares about that. Give me more freedoms for the kids. You're not gonna get the kids vote this way.
Well, maybe I could say children can have a free ice cream during their lunch.
Yeah,
school
now
lunch.
we're talking, Grandpa. Free ice cream. I love it. Now I'll be your campaign manager again. We're gonna win. Okay, this is a great idea. So everyone, vote Grandpa Steve for president. He's gonna give you free ice cream every day, any choice, 31 flavors. He's gonna let you have your gun and keep it, no matter what age you are, and he's gonna let us gamble, and he's gonna be a great president. So don't vote for the orange man or the lawyer lady, Judge Judy. Make sure you vote Grandpa Steve and make Grandpa great again. Okay, love you guys. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
You're a little late. Do it again. Do it a campaign speech. Ready? Go.
Thank you, everybody. Please vote for me, and have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Hey, Grandpa, you want to tell us about that new video game you've been playing?
Don't get me started on it, but I'm telling you this.
What's it called? It's like Quiet Hill?
It's not called Quiet Hill. It's called Silent Hill, and in fact...
Whoa, wait. But why is it silent? Why are people being quiet on a hill?
Oh, Bobby, that's just the name of the town that the game takes place in. That's the name of the video game.
Okay, tell me about the game.
Okay, so this game is not Silent Hill, this game is Silent Hill 2, and it is a remake of an earlier game. And what the game is about is, there's this town called Silent Hill, and...
Yeah, but why is it called Silent Hill? Is it really quiet?
Bobby, please, I'm trying to explain to you what it is.
Well, tell me why it's called that.
Well, actually, it is really quiet. I'm not quite sure why the town is called that, Silent Hill.
And there's 2 towns, right? You said there's 1 and 2.
No, Bobby, there's 2 video games. Well, actually, there's more than 2, but there's only 2 worth talking about, I believe.
But what do you do in the game? Sounds kind of boring just sitting in a quiet town.
Oh yeah, the whole point of the game is you're in an alternate dimension where there's creatures and evil things trying to kill you.
Creatures like cockroaches?
Well, they're maybe like giant cockroaches, I suppose.
Oh, that sounds scary.
Or
How do you kill them with like a big shoe?
Well, no, you don't kill them with a big shoe. You kill them with normal weapons.
Like what?
Well, you'll get things like melee weapons, like...
What's a melee?
Stop interrupting me.
Just answer the question, I'm trying to learn.
Oh, what was the question again?
The question is, what's a melee?
A melee is when you hit something with, you hit something.
No, wait, I told you can hit the cockroach with a shoe, and you said that's wrong, so that's not a melee.
Well, technically that is a melee, but...
Oh, cool, so we can hit the cockroach with a big shoe?
I mean, I'm not sure if there's cockroaches in this game. I don't remember if there being cockroaches.
You said there's creatures, so tell me more about these creatures.
Well, they're like demonic, scary monsters with extra legs on top of their head, where their heads
so
are
they're
supposed...
like spiders?
Well, yes, they're sort of like
Does
spiders.
they have extra legs?
Well, it's more like their head... The creature doesn't have a head, and it's just two
like
more
the
legs.
Headless Horseman?
Well, yes, It's like the Headless Horseman.
So he rides around with like a pumpkin on his head instead of a body, instead of a real head?
Bobby, if you would give me a chance to explain what the hell this thing is.
Okay, go on.
Okay, yes, there's no head, and where the head's supposed to be is where there are 2 more legs. So it's like a...
So it's like a spider with extra legs. That sounds the same as you told me before. I'm just hearing spider here. They got 8 legs.
Well, Bobby, it's not quite like a spider.
How's it different? It's got a lot of legs.
Well, spiders have a head. This thing doesn't have a head.
So it's like a spider that's got to bend its head off.
Well, I guess you could say that in a way. It's not a spider. It's...
So why do you kill them? It sounds like they're just cruising around. They're just chilling. Why are you going to kill them? That's mean.
Well, you have to kill them because they come along and they start hurting you with all their legs and whatnot.
How do they hurt you with their legs? They're just legs. They're not hurting, and they're like biting you or anything. They're just legs.
Well, I suppose, it's been a few years since I played that game, and, well, I don't know how they hurt you. I guess they kick you or something.
You know, they kick you with their legs?
Well, they could do spin kicks. There's 4 legs.
So they're like karate spiders.
No, Bobby, they're not karate spiders.
No, it sounds a lot like they're karate spiders.
What?
When I go to my karate class, sometimes there's like spiders crawling around, and I just think about them being karate spiders.
Bobby, how in the world did we get on karate spiders?
They're too small to train with us, but they're in the corners of the dojo, and they crawl around, and they probably do karate with themselves, but I think we'd hurt them because they're too small, but these sound like bigger spiders that they could fight with us.
I really don't know what to say to that one.
So why is... I feel like that's a better name for the game would be Karate Spiders than Silent Hill.
Bobby,
It's kinda boring.
oh my god. So Silent Hill's the name of the town that the game is in.
Yeah, but you said there's creatures that are karate spiders, and that sounds like a way more interesting game.
They're not karate spiders.
How do you know?
They're people legs.
Wait, they're people with 8 legs?
Well, not 8 legs, like 4 legs, I believe.
Yeah, but they're no heads, so they're not people, they're more like spiders.
Well, that's not what makes a spider. You don't just take a head off a human and suddenly they're a spider with a bunch of legs.
Oh, so they're a human with 8 legs, like they're mutant?
Why are we even speaking about this one creature in the game?
Well, that's all I know about the game so far. You didn't really give me that much information.
Okay, my whole point, the whole thing I was angry about is they remade the second Silent Hill, and they haven't remade the first Silent Hill. Why would you remake the second game before you remake the first game?
Well, maybe the first game was really good and then they don't need a new one. Maybe they were just trying to make a profit off the second one because the second one was Looney Tunes.
Well, that would actually make a little bit of sense to me, but...
So wait, why was the first game better?
I always liked the first game better. Well, first of all, you're playing a man looking for his daughter that got his daughter stolen by the...
So it's like Taken, like the movie Taken when he got his daughter stolen?
Well, I suppose it's like that.
So it's what's his name, that actor guy, Keanu Reeves? No, not that guy.
That's not...
What was his actor's name?
Well, I believe the man in
Taken?
Taken is named Liam Neeson.
Oh yeah, Liam Neeson. I like that guy. So Silent Hill 1 has Liam Neeson, but Silent Hill 2 doesn't? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I don't recall. I think the second one is... Actually, maybe it's a female character that's the main character.
Okay, so it's not Liam Neeson. Let's go back to the first one. That's why...
Well, the first one's not Liam Neeson either.
You just said it's a guy who has his daughter stolen, so it must be Liam Neeson.
Yes, but his daughter was stolen by a demon, or a demon girl, or a demon...
Oh, not that guy from the Middle East?
There's no Albanians in Silent Hill,
Okay,
Bobby.
so where are the demons from then?
Well, they're demons.
How do you know they're not from Albania?
Well, I guess I don't know that, but usually...
So maybe the demons are from Albania.
Bobby, usually demons are from hell. They're not from Albania.
Where's that?
Well, it's probably not too far away, but nobody knows where hell is.
So why? I still don't understand why this game is fun. You're not really doing anything. You're just searching for a lady, a daughter lady.
Yes, okay. Well, you're not searching for a daughter lady. Bobby, come here. What were we talking about? Okay, well...
We were talking about, Liam Neeson.
We were not talking about Liam Neeson. I just wanted to say, where's the camera? People that made Silent Hill 2, why did you not remake Silent Hill 1? It's clearly a superior game.
You just said
and
that they don't need to remake it, it's perfect.
Well, yes, but they could update the graphics. It was a much better game, in my opinion. I think it deserves all more attention.
Yeah, but we all know they're just trying to mail it in these days.
Well, yes, absolutely. Well, in my day, the video games, they cared about what they were doing. They were making great games.
You say Canada? I don't think they make video games in Canada, Grandpa.
Probably they make video games in Canada. I'm sure.
Okay, but I don't see how that's relevant here.
I'm not talking about Canada. Oh, you made me lose my train of thought.
Okay, but we'll talk about trains in a different episode. We gotta wrap this up.
All right, fine. I was just ranting. Okay, Remake Silent Hill 1. That's the last thing I want to say. I think this episode's enough for that nonsense.
Okay, guys, Grandpa's gonna go to his room and keep ranting. We'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Bobby. Bobby, why are you carrying that knife around? Why are you holding that right next to my head?
It's not a knife, Grandpa. It's a sword.
It is a knife, Bobby. Well, okay, it is a big, very big knife.
No, it's a sword. We're gonna be reviewing Gladiator 2, so I brought a sword.
Bobby, that is not a sword.
Yes,
what do you
it
mean
is.
we're gonna be reviewing Gladiator 2, and why do you need a sword?
Yeah, because the movie Gladiator 2 came out. We're gonna be reviewing it, and that's why I have a sword.
Yes, Bobby, I know the movie came out, but you have not seen the movie. Only I have seen the movie. I watched it with my friend.
No, I saw the movie.
Bobby, that is not possible. You did not see the movie. You are too young to see it, and your parents would not allow such a thing.
Yeah, they don't know. I went to the movies, and I bought a ticket to a kids movie, and then I snuck into Gladiator 2 because that's way better than the kids movie.
Oh my God, Bobby. You know you're not allowed to
Watch
do
your
that.
head. This thing's really sharp. It's a sword.
Yes, I know, and you're gonna poke my eye out with that if I...
No, I'm gonna poke your head out because it's not really near your eye.
This is very unnecessary. You don't need a sword.
It's necessary because we're reviewing Gladiator 2. We both seen it.
Well, I didn't even understand. I didn't even know you saw the movie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I left the kids movie and I snuck into Gladiator 2.
Well, I would like to have a word with that theater. They're not letting you sneak around like that.
They didn't let me. They don't know. I'm very secretive. I'm very hidden. I got invisibility cloak from Harry Potter.
Bobby, I don't think you have a cloak of any kind. I don't know what's going on.
You don't need to know. It's kid stuff. I'm good at hiding, so I crawled around on the ground and then they didn't see me go into the other theater. Don't worry about it. The audience is gonna get bored.
Okay.
We gotta review the movie.
Well, I don't really mind that you saw the
They
movie.
came here to hear about the movie. Oh, it spoke in your head.
God,
Watch out.
God,
I
here,
don't
give me a
wanna
haircut with this.
Let's not get any blood on the carpet, Grandpa.
Get that thing away from me.
Okay, so our audience doesn't really care.
All right,
How I got into the movie, they want to know what the movie's about.
Well, the movie is Gladiator 2. It's pretty much like the first movie, I think. It's, not as good as the first movie.
No, but it's really good because I think they try to match it, but I think I did a really good job because it's hard to make a sequel. Most sequels are terrible.
Yes, I agree with
Look
that.
at Joker 2. It's a musical.
Yes, Joker 2. I couldn't even watch 15 minutes of that nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, if they were going to do a musical of Gladiator, I don't think that's going to work because, like, half the people died and there's bleeding out and everywhere. I don't think they're going to be really in the mood to sing.
Yes, Bobby, Gladiator 2 as a musical would be awful. It would make no sense.
Joker 2 was awful as a musical, but I don't know how they got away with making Gladiator 2 a normal movie instead of a musical. They must have snuck it by the movie execs. They all want musicals.
Yes, but...
Watch your ear. I don't want to stab your ear.
Oh my God, that was a close one.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even have that thing in your
Yeah,
hand.
but we're reviewing the movie, so it's more interesting if I'm holding a sword.
Well, you should have gave me a shield to hold, and maybe I could protect my head.
Well, I ordered a shield on Amazon, but it hasn't arrived yet. It was like back ordered.
Yeah, that sounds like Amazon for you.
So I'm training to be a gladiator too, Grandpa.
Well, Bobby, the gladiators don't actually exist anymore. It's just...
Yeah, but it's kind of like UFC, so I'm gonna be a UFC fighter.
Well, yes, UFC, but they don't use swords or anything like that in UFC.
Or wait, maybe that's copyright. I'm gonna say MMA instead.
Well, MMA, but even
I'm gonna be
MMA...
an MMA fighter. Oh yeah, they don't use swords yet, though. It's much cooler, so I think one day they'll start using swords. It's because it'll be cooler and more interesting.
Well, Bobby, maybe after society collapses, we'll end up using swords again.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not that far away from society collapsing. What do you think? I think it's coming soon.
Well, yes, since I didn't win the election, I'm sure society will collapse.
Yeah, so you agree with me. So eventually MMA, they're going to be using swords and shields and stuff, and they need more blood. It's not enough blood.
Yes, but just carrying a sword around and playing pretend, that's
I'm
not
not
gonna do it.
pretending, I'm training, Grandpa.
I don't need you playing with knives.
It's not a knife, it's a sword, and the gladiator did a great job. I think he was awesome.
That movie was very good, honestly. I was skeptical.
He's Russell Crowe's nephew.
No, he was Russell.
He was the same guy as no, I think it was his son.
It was the son.
It was his son. It was like Jeremiah Crowe.
We might be giving away spoilers here. We should give a spoiler alert.
No, I'm talking about Russell Crowe, the actor, and I think his Jeremiah Crowe played his son.
Watch
your head. My sword's really sharp.
Why couldn't you be holding that sword on the other side of you? It's right in my face.
Well, it's too late now. It's in my left hand, so I can't really transfer to my right hand because I'm not ambidextrous. I'm actually left-handed. Did you know that?
I know you're left-handed.
So how you think I'm gonna wield the sword with my right hand? That's gonna be even more a mess. It's gonna be all over the place.
Bobby, your mother is going to.
At least I'm coordinated with my left hand, so I mean, you're the one poking your ear with my sword. I haven't really moved anywhere.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to stay on camera if
I don't know, but I haven't moved. You're the one moving. I'm really agile with this sword. I think you're too old to be a gladiator, Grandpa. So maybe you can just like be in the crowd and cheer me on.
Yes, Bobby, and you're too young.
Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, depending on if you want me to kill the guy.
Well, I want you to not be fighting anyone. You're only 12 years old.
Well, I'm not yet. I'm training. I'm a gladiator in training.
I know, Bobby, but your mother's gonna kill me if she knows you're wielding that sword around here. And...
Well, you don't have to tell her.
Well, I guess she doesn't.
She'll find out when I turn 18 when I stepped in the octagon.
Bobby, there's no octagon with
yes,
swords.
Yes, there is. There's MMA.
Well, yes.
And I told you that when the society collapses, they're gonna start using swords and shields and stuff and make it more interesting.
This is the problem with letting you watch MMA and letting you sneak around in the movie theater.
No one's let me do anything. I'm a hidden. I'm a fugitive.
Bobby,
I'm good at hiding and stuff.
You just think you can do anything you want. You just
no, I don't think I can. I know I can. I'm good at it.
You're not a gladiator. You're just a child, and you should be well behaved and stop playing with swords.
No, I told you I'm an MMA fighter. I'm not a gladiator. Yeah, I gotta train more.
You need to train more. You need to study more in your classes.
Yeah, I am. I'm in my MMA classes.
Oh my God! When did you join an MMA class?
A few weeks ago. When I saw the movie was coming out, I thought maybe they would need my help, so I started training. And yeah, I went to the audition for Gladiator 2, and they said, "Oh, you're a little too young to be a gladiator. Do you want to play one of the kids?" And I was like, "That sounds boring." I declined. I said, "I'll be back for Gladiator 3," and they said, "Cool." And they said, "When I'm old enough, Gladiator 3 comes out, I can be one of the gladiators." I was surprised too, because I'm not that good of an actor, but they said if I'm a good swordsman, then they'll let me. So I don't know if I have a speaking part or anything, but I'm gonna do a lot of stabbings of the monkeys and the lions and the bad guys.
Well, Bobby, if you want to be an actor, I'm okay with that.
No, I'm not an actor. I'm a gladiator. I don't think I'm gonna get a speaking part.
I'm so confused right now, Bobby. I didn't know you were going to.
What are you confused about? I got a sword in my hand and I'm training to be an MMA fighter, and then they're gonna put me in Gladiator 3.
You're training to be an MMA fighter?
Yeah, and then I'm also going to be in Gladiator 3 as one of the fighters.
Well, I don't know. They might be making that movie in only maybe a year or two. Who knows when they'll be making that movie.
Well, I'll be ready. I'm practicing now. I'm going to do a lot of practice.
Well,
I do the jujitsu that all the Jews do.
The jujitsu?
Yeah, all the Jews,
I'm not sure that's
Jewish, so my bloodline is pure. I can be a jujitsu guy because I'm a Jew.
Bobby, I'm not sure that's accurate again. You're always getting facts wrong.
No. It's part of our ancestry. All the Jews were jitsus, and they practice jujitsu.
I'm pretty sure that's not correct, Bobby. I'd like to think.
Well, the Thai people, they practice Muay Thai. That's different, but the Jews practice jujitsu.
Well, Bobby, I find that very amusing that you think such nonsense, but get that away from me.
Yeah, you gotta watch the sword. It's pretty out there.
Yes, it's going
if
from
I
my
don't
head.
move it, you won't get too bloody, because I'm kind of an assassin like that. If I don't move, then it's more safe.
I'm a little concerned. You doesn't seem like you know how to handle that sword very well.
Well, I'll put the sword down later and I'll teach you jujitsu. There's no swords in jujitsu.
Well, jujitsu.
But you're a Jew too, so maybe you already know it and you don't know it.
I don't know.
It's in our blood.
I don't know jujitsu.
Well, let me teach you.
I used to know how to box.
We'll roll around on the ground. You know, there's a lot of rolling around.
Yes, I know, Bobby.
It's like two guys rolling around together. That's what jujitsu is, and they're both Jews.
It's a form of wrestling, from my understanding. Kind of grappling.
Yeah, it's kind of. Oh, you know the word grappling. You must watch MMA.
I don't watch.
We can watch it together. We can get popcorn and watch it together.
Well, I'm fine with that, but.
Okay, that sounds super fun. Okay, guys, Grandpa and we're gonna go watch MMA, and then we're gonna roll around on the ground together, and we're gonna practice jujitsu, and then we're gonna hug, and then yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So
Okay.
we recommend you go see Gladiator 2. It's a great movie, and when Gladiator 3 comes out, make sure to go watch my movie Gladiator 3. Well, not my movie, but I will be in Gladiator 3, so make sure you guys go watch. All right, guys, have a nice day.
Oh, have a nice day.
Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Merry Christmas, Bobby.
It's kind of cool that you know, we're Jewish, but we get to celebrate Christmas too, cause it's like kind of like an American holiday now.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's no law against us celebrating Christmas.
Well, one thing I don't understand though is that, you know, Santa's really judgy and he judges whether you're naughty and nice, but Santa's the one that brings all the hoes. You know, ho ho ho, he's got 3 hoes with him. Like, why is he the judge of whether you're naughty or not?
You might be a little confused again, but I'm not sure
What am I confused about? Does he bring the hoes or not?
Well, Bobby, when he says hoes, he means ho ho ho. Like he's jolly, like a belly full of jelly.
Well, I feel like a guy with a lot of hoes would be jolly. That seems like a pretty fun thing to do.
Well, I can't argue with you there.
And the hoes seem to like me, you know, I got a lot of lady friends.
I'm glad you're confident. I'm not quite sure what lady friends you're speaking of.
Yeah, online too, Pokemon. We chit chat on the you know, DMs.
Well, I'm really confused with what you just said. I don't know what Pokemon and
It's not Pokemon, it's Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon is like Pikachu.
So you talked to this young lad named Pokemon.
No,
and-
it's a lady.
Whoa, Bobby, does that mean you have a girlfriend now?
No, I think she's pretty popular. I think a lot of the guys want to be her boyfriend, but I don't got time for that. I got other things on my plate, Grandpa. I don't got time to, you know, be locked down like that.
I had some eggnog and I was...
What's eggnog?
Bobby, eggnog is nog mixed with egg and...
What's a nog?
Nog is... Well, I know there's rum in the drink.
That's alcohol. So that's not for kids. That's a bologna sandwich. Who
Yeah.
decided to put egg in there? That's gross.
Well,
Why would you want egg in your nog?
Well, we could go Christmas caroling this year, Bobby. If you want to go sing Christmas songs to the neighbors.
For free? That's a lot of work. They should pay to go to our concert. Why are we giving away free singing?
Well, Bobby, what do you want to do? What are your thoughts?
I don't want to do eggnog and I don't want to do carols. I want to do something cool. Can we go hang out with the hoes?
Maybe if I get another eggnog in me, I might have to agree to this plan, but I don't know where to find these ho-ho-hos.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going to ask Santa. He's got them, so let's go just visit Santa. That's easier.
Oh, we could go get your Pokemon, and we could go down to the mall.
She's not my Pokemon. She's her own woman, and we just chat in the DMs. You know what's my favorite food for the Christmas? I really like the gingerbread.
Gingerbread's really delicious. What do you like about the gingerbread so much, Bobby?
Well, it's made by ginger chefs. It's like their natural born tendency to want to make gingerbread. And there's not many redheaded people out there, so they have to, you know, round them up and teach them how to cook.
That's an interesting take. I'm not sure that's correct.
Well, have you ever seen anyone make gingerbread?
Grandmother used to make gingerbread every Christmas, yes.
Yeah, and if you recall correctly, Grandma was a ginger. She had ginger hair.
She was only slightly ginger.
No, she was ginger. I checked. I took one of her hair one time and took it to the lab and had it analyzed. It was definitely ginger because I wanted to make sure, you know, that Grandma wasn't an imposter and making gingerbread without having actual ginger genes.
Okay.
It's a genetic thing, and then they teach them how to become bakers. You
Well-
know, that's how it works. Why do you think it tastes so good? If they let blonde people make gingerbread, it'd be terrible. It'd be like yellow bread. That's closer to like banana bread than gingerbread. That
Oh,
doesn't make
blonde
sense.
people make banana bread, yeah. Well, yeah, maybe you're onto something here, Bobby.
I mean, maybe monkeys make banana bread. I don't know. What do you think?
Monkeys make monkey bread, right?
Yeah, what is monkey bread?
Monkey bread is a type of like wet bread or something. I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard of that.
Never
That's
had
a-
monkey bread before, Bobby.
That sounds made up. It sounds like nonsense, Grandpa.
Monkey bread's delicious.
I think you're talking nonsense.
Well, there's banana bread, and then there's monkey bread, and then there's gingerbread.
No, monkey bread sounds fake.
Well, we could go down to the market. Maybe we could find some. I don't
Are you
know.
losing your marbles, Grandpa?
Oh, I'm not losing my marbles.
Starting to sound like Joe Biden. But
Tripping all
he
over
forgets
the
his
place.
marbles a lot, and he starts talking all monkey bread. You're starting to sound Looney Tunes when you say monkey bread, because I'm pretty sure it's just banana bread made by monkeys. Monkeys used to work for the circus, but the circus got canceled. They don't do the circus anymore, so they were out of a job. So they started a factory and a company where they sell banana bread.
Yes, Bobby.
Not as good as gingerbread though, and that's why the gingers and the monkeys went to war.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it was the ginger monkey. I mean, it was the ginger monkey war over the bread.
Who won this war? The monkey?
Well, it actually came to a truce, but they didn't declare a winner. They said, you stay over there with your bread and we'll stay over here with our bread. That's why if you ever like go to the grocery store, none of the bread will be touching each other.
Oh, Oh, Bobby.
Ho ho, you sound like Santa.
It's the holiday spirit, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's the holiday spirit. We gotta
Well,
love each other.
Bobby,
We gotta hug. We gotta hug. Let's hug.
we could hug.
Let's hug.
No, I
For
want to
family.
know, Bobby, what is it that you asked Santa for Christmas this year?
I think that's pretty obvious, Grandpa. I asked for a PS5. Do you not know what we're doing here?
No,
We're trying to get a
but-
PS5, so of course I asked for a PS5. Well, if Santa brings it to me, then I guess we can shut down the channel. We
Well-
won't need it anymore. Our work here is done.
That's true. Once we get the
It's okay, you lost your hat, but maybe I get a Lambo when I turn 16.
Well, when is this YouTube channel gonna get you rich? I'm getting a little tired of all this filming and...
Well, I mean, it takes a while, Grandpa. You gotta work hard. It's entrepreneurship. You gotta take your cold baths, and you gotta wake up at 4 a.m. and you gotta do all the things. You can't just expect easy money to come. That's not how it works. You know, Grandpa. Jobs don't pay money anymore, so us kids, we gotta start businesses.
You know, I encourage you to be an entrepreneur, but I don't think we should be necessarily wasting our time on all this fear.
No, this is how we make the money, though. Like, your generation, you worked at McDonald's and they paid you like $1 billion.
Well, why don't you get that BetterHelp on the phone and say, send us a stinking check already, and then...
Well, they will once they find out that we're sponsoring them or they're sponsoring us. I don't think they know yet, honestly.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we could do we can sing. I didn't want to sing for free, but we could do it for our audience.
Ooh, what do you like to sing, Bobby? Let's do
We
it.
could sing Jingle Bells. Yeah, okay, let's warm up our voices. Me, 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 me,
Oh,
me, me,
oh,
ma. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
1,
And a
2,
two.
3.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in Grandpa's open sleigh.
Oh,
Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride with the hose to the North Pole. Hey, where'd you go?
Sorry, Bobby, I was gonna get some more eggnog, and are we done with this song yet?
I think it's done. It's a really short song.
Oh, I'm
Did you
sorry.
guys like it? That was a good song.
That was fun.
We've been practicing that for weeks.
Yes, I didn't mean to get distracted, but, well, we could go Christmas caroling. I think that would be fun for both of us.
Who's this Carol lady?
Well, no, Bobby, Christmas caroling is when you sing a bunch of Christmas songs and...
But why isn't that named after a lady named Carol?
Well, I'm not sure where the name Carol came from. I don't know if it's after a lady or...
That's like an older lady's name, like a Karen, but like a nicer Karen?
There's women named Carol, yes, some older kind.
Well, like a Karen is like a really annoying lady, so maybe a Carol is like a really nice lady?
Well, that would make sense, Bobby, but the thing is, a carol is just singing, I guess.
So why don't they just call it singing?
To be honest with you, Bobby, I really don't know why it's called caroling. It's for Christmas songs, and you carol, and you sing, and you, oh, holy night.
Then what do you get from it?
Well, you don't really get anything from it, I think. You
Sounds lame. They don't pay you anything?
Nobody pays you anything.
That's like free labor. That's dumb.
Well, that's the Christmas spirit, Bobby. It's
You
free.
should always get paid though.
Well, tell that to Santa Claus.
Unless
We
you're giving to the kids. I mean, if you're donating it to the kids, maybe we could sing for the kids. I do that, but adults got their money. They gotta pay us.
Oh, Bobby, you're always looking for ways to get money and...
Yeah, what else should I be doing? If I'm not trying to get the money, then I go play video games.
Well, maybe you should ask Santa for a video game.
I already did.
Well, you asked for a PS5. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but then I can't ask him for too much and I gotta buy the games, so I'm gonna ask the adults to give me the money so I can buy the games.
Your old Santa doesn't get paid for what he does either.
Yes, he does.
Well, how does Santa...
He makes like $20 billion a year. You didn't know that?
What?
No, it's true. I audited his financial statements. I'm friends with his accountant. A business deal. I'm working on a business deal with Santa, so he had to turn over his books.
Oh, really? You're
Yeah,
working
yeah.
on a business deal?
Yeah, I already made a partnership with the Gingers. They're gonna sell me their gingerbread at a nice wholesale price, and I'm gonna resell it to Santa. I got a whole deal going on here.
Okay.
I think we wasted enough time here. I gotta get to work. I got warehouses to fill with gingerbread. You guys have a wonderful Christmas. We're Jewish, so we're gonna do Hanukkah as well, and maybe we'll bring you some Hanukkah cheers as well. But for now, it's a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
and
everybody.
Happy Holidays. Hey, Grandpa, Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, Bobby. Bobby, that's a very nice blue hat you have on.
It's a Hanukkah hat. Cause I don't know what a Hanukkah hat's supposed to look like, but they have Christmas hats and I wanted a Hanukkah hat.
Pretty sure that's just a winter hat you have on right now.
But yeah, but it's blue. You know, we're the Jews and we like the color blue, so it works as a Hanukkah hat because we don't really have Hanukkah hats. Why don't the Jews have Hanukkah hats?
Well, we got our Jewish hats that we wear for...
Yeah, but you wear those year round and they only cover like the back of your head. They're not very practical because like they don't keep your head warm and they don't protect you from rain or anything. It's just like a pancake on the back of your head.
Well, I can agree with you there, Bobby, but it is tradition. I think tradition's important.
Well, that's why I wore this hat, to make a Jew hat for Hanukkah.
Well, I think that's a better hat, maybe, to go outside and play in the snow with.
Well, yeah, and the Jews, we gotta spread Hanukkah cheer to everyone.
Yes, I agree. Happy Hanukkah.
Well, you have Christmas caroling. What do Jews, when we sing, what should we do? Karaoke?
Well,
maybe we could do karaoke with everyone.
We could do karaoke, I guess, but I'm not sure that has anything to do with Jew traditions.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Christmas traditions, and there's not a lot of Jew stuff that, would be good for everyone to experience. Let them try some gefilte fish, and, some of the other weird foods that we got.
Well, yes, we could have a nice dinner with our fans, or maybe our YouTube fans can come we'll come have some traditional Jewish meals.
Yeah, but we can't invite the haters, because they're gonna burn the house down.
Well, that's true. Let's keep these haters out of here.
What traditional meals are we gonna eat?
Well, Bobby, you would know more about that than me. I'm married into this faith. I don't know too much about it.
Probably the grandma recipes like the latkes and the
yes,
and the schnitzels.
And schnitzels,
and
yes.
I forget what else. Oh, the gelt's the chocolate. We gotta get the chocolates.
Well, I'm always happy to have some chocolate in the house. And Bobby.
Yeah, what?
Whoa.
Oh, my hat fell down. That's okay. This hat's still a work in progress here, Grandpa, because it's the first year with the Hanukkah hats. We do a lot of Christmas hats year round, and they're still working on getting out the bugs, but I really can't see anything. It's not good.
Seems like you're gonna have some technical changes you're gonna need on this hat design of yours.
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of winged it, but I can't really see. Hanukkah's the festival of lights, and I can't see in here. It's dark. The candle's supposed to last for 8 days, but I can't see anything. So I think this one in the trash bin. I don't think we're gonna be able to use it for Hanukkah, the festival of lights. Because you put this thing on.
Okay, Bobby.
You can't see anything.
Bobby, calm down. Let me try to help you here.
Oh, get your mouth off me. It's gross. You're doing a saliva thing. You're gonna get your saliva all over my Jew hat. That's okay, Grandpa.
I don't know how to
I'll fix it later. Let's just maybe my hearing will improve if I cover my eyes and practice my hearing.
Yeah, maybe you can get super hearing.
I kind of look cool, I kind of look cool.
That could be a new look for you, Bobby.
I could be a rapper. I kind of look like a rapper. Give me a gold chain.
Yeah, I like it because, I like this look on you because then you're not staring at me.
For Hanukkah, I want a gold chain. That's what I want.
Well, write it down, Bobby. I'm not going to remember that.
Okay, let me write it down. Wait, why am I writing it down? We have computers. We don't need to write
Alright, we'll type it down. I want more eggnog, to be honest.
Eggnog's not for Jews. That's Christmas. We already did Christmas. Jew time.
Well, Bobby, I'm a Jew. And
you gotta drink the Jew juice. The Jew stuff.
Any juice I drink is Jew juice because I'm the Jew that's drinking the juice.
Oh, that's a good point.
So it's fine with me and anything.
But eggnog's for Christmas. We gotta have a different tradition. We can't steal their traditions, Grandpa.
Well, the most important tradition, Bobby, when you get to my age, is you'll realize anything with alcohol in it and relaxing by a fire. That's all I really care about.
So just get some of your whiskey. Wait, we could do whiskey. We could do whiskey bumps. Give me a whiskey bump.
Well, where's the whiskey? Let me get some. No, you can't do whiskey bumps.
Yeah, why not? I'm a Jew.
Stop trying to trick me when I'm not in my...
Wait, am I Jew or not? Why can't I do the whiskey with you? I want to do whiskey bumps.
Well, yes, Bobby, you're a Jew, but...
there's no buts in Jews. We're Jews. We gotta stick together. We gotta do the whiskey together.
Yes, Bobby. I don't know why I have to tell you this every episode, but you are too young to drink alcohol.
No, I'm not. That's only what the lawyers say. That's what the government says. That's law of nature.
Well, for someone that calls our lawyer all the time, you think you would listen to him more often.
Yeah, but he's not always right. He just protects us from the law. He doesn't make the laws. He just protects us.
Bobby, I'm starting to wish that hat would go down over your mouth, too.
That's rude. Don't be rude to your grandson. I'm nice to you. I look after you.
Yes,
you gotta be rude telling me to shut my mouth hole.
Well, you don't have to shut it. Just cover it with your magic hat.
No, but then I can't talk. You just want to shut me up. You want me to have my free speech. I forgot you're a fascist, Grandpa. I thought you were a librarian. I didn't know you were a fascist.
You know,
Trying to shut me up.
I just want you to stop being a little. You're
Oh, you're gonna call me a name? You're gonna insult me on national television?
Well, I was trying to think of a nice word to you.
No, you weren't. You're trying to think of a naughty word.
Well, naughty is a great word to describe you. I'm sure Santa has you
Well,
on
that's
his
not the. I didn't think that. I think you were going for an insult. That's not the word I thought you were gonna use.
Well, Bobby, you could be a little abrasive, maybe.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You're my grandfather. We're hanging out. You're not supposed to be mean to me.
I'm just being real with you, bro.
You were gonna drop the N-word on me.
I'm not
You were gonna-
dropping any N.
Yeah, you were gonna call me a nerd.
You're not a.
You're gonna call me a nerd with a hard R.
Bobby, I would never call you a nerd.
That's what you were gonna do. Admit it. You were gonna drop an N-word on me.
I'm pretty sure you can't be a nerd with your grades.
Oh, wow. Really digging deep there. Stab to the heart.
Well, you don't even do your homework. You just go
Yeah,
outside.
his homework's dumb. What's the point? What's the point of homework?
Well, you need to do it, Bobby. I'm tired.
No, for why? What's the point of homework?
You know, I'd be surprised if Santa brings you any Hanukkah gifts or...
Santa doesn't bring Hanukkah gifts. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about, Grandpa.
Well, Jew Santa could bring you.
There's no Jew Santa. Now you're going really off the rails, Grandpa. Get back on track.
Alright, fine. Well, your gifts, whoever brings them for you. You've been naughty this year, and...
Yeah, that's not for you to judge. That's for Santa to judge. And we're on to Hanukkah, dude. There's no judgments here. You just get candy and presents and stuff. You don't get judged.
Okay.
That's why Jew Hanukkah's better. We don't get judged. We're not on any lists.
Bobby,
Well, maybe no fly list, but that's different.
if you were a nerd, you would probably be reading books more instead of blabbering all day in my ear.
No, I play poker and I play ultimate frisbee and I play chess.
Well, okay, well, then maybe you are a bit of a nerd.
Ah! See, I knew you were trying to use the N-word on me.
No, bro, I'm not.
Rude!
Please don't ever say on camera that I am using the N-word.
But
I
you
know
just did. You just used it.
Bobby, no, you used it first.
Yeah, but you were gonna use it. That's what you're trying to think of.
I can't take you seriously with that hat on. You're Whoa, hey, watch.
Wait, there it goes. Okay, I got rid of it. That better?
Well, that works, I guess.
Now you can see me shun you to your face.
Oh, Bobby, it just never ends with you. It never ends with
No,
you.
it's got to keep going because we got a YouTube channel. We got to make the money.
Yes, I'm still waiting on this magical holiday YouTube money that's supposed to come.
All right, let me go get my presents and let's open some presents. How about we do that for Hanukkah?
All right, let's do that. That sounds good to me.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Happy Hanukkah. Yeah, enjoy your 8 nights of presents, and we'll see you next time.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
What's happening, man? Pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you too, Joe. Thanks for having me on. Pleasure to be here.
How old are you?
I'm 12. 12 and a half.
Amazing. When did things really start popping for you?
I mean, they haven't popped off yet, Joe. We're a new YouTube channel called Bobby and Steve. We got a few subscribers, but we haven't really popped off yet. I'm really hoping that we get some traction with your help.
It's not an exaggeration. You're oh, that's so crazy. Why
it's
would
a-
you
it's
kill
a-
that cute little squirrel that was obviously a pet and trained from the time it was a baby?
Joe, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't kill any squirrels. I'm not a squirrel killer. I don't know why you're accusing me on national television right here, but I didn't kill any squirrels.
How long does it have to sit in your mouth for?
Well, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I don't know if that's appropriate for this episode. I mean, I'm 12 years old, and I think that's adult-only content, so I think we should skip that question, Joe.
Well, why not?
Oh, you're talking about Jawbreaker?
What is it?
So, Jawbreaker, I think, is on average takes 7 minutes and 24 seconds to melt so that you don't break your jaw.
Whoa.
But, Jamie, can you pull that up? How long does it take a Jawbreaker? How long do you suck on it so that it doesn't hurt your jaw? Oh, it's 6 minutes and 24 seconds. Sorry, Joe, I was off by a minute.
Had you ever wielded a sword before? Did you have to learn how to do all those moves?
Yeah, so I've been wielding a sword to practice for becoming a gladiator.
Holy shit.
Because I'm going to be in Gladiator 3, and I also want to try out for the UFC when I turn 18.
Whoa.
So yeah, I've been practicing. Well, they don't have swords yet, but I've been practicing at home with my sword. Grandpa Steve's not happy about that, but I think I'm getting pretty good, and in a couple of years I'll be ready.
You were playing Braddock. Did you smoke all through the training?
So yeah, Joe, I'm not old enough to smoke. I'm not sure if you're referring to cigarettes or weed, but Grandpa Steve, he smokes weed.
Every day, he was smoking weed constantly.
But yeah, I don't think it's good to smoke. It's bad for your lungs.
Did you have any experience boxing as a young man?
Well, Joe, I'm still a young man right now, to be honest, and
Aww.
so boxing is again, I'm learning. I want to be in the UFC one day, and I know you're a big fan of the UFC, and so maybe you can help promote me when I'm ready. But I think I gotta be 18 first.
What do you enjoy? Do you enjoy one thing more, or do you enjoy both things?
I enjoy both things, Joe. I enjoy a lot of things. I like archery. I like bees. I like interesting smells. What else do I like? I like candy. I like movies. You know, a lot of normal kid stuff. I like climbing trees. My mom says it's dangerous, but I try not to go up too high.
That's not a bad thing.
There's a lot of things out there that I like. That's a pretty broad question, Joe. Maybe you got something more specific.
Before I forget this, the people that are into this smelling salt stuff, they're power lifters, and they take a big sniff of that stuff before they lift weights. Why would that help them?
You know, I think it kind of, wakes them up or something. I think pepper might be more useful, but then they sneeze it out, so they had to switch to salt. So when I talk to a lot of bodybuilders, they put the needle in the butt and they sniff the salt. So that's how they do it.
Fortunately, that's just the thing when people are supposed experts in a subject and someone comes along that's also been studying it, but from an untraditional perspective, people reject that.
Yeah, I get that a lot because I'm a true expert in a lot of things, and there's a lot of phonies out there.
Unfortunately, I agree with you.
And yeah, it's tough, Joe. Everybody on the internet thinks that their opinion is fact, but I do a lot of research and I get my facts straight, and they're
So that's a net positive.
I get it. They're trying to do the right thing. They think they know what they're talking about, but they're not an expert like me.
That's an interesting thing too. We've talked about that before, but for people who've never heard those other podcasts, they've determined that the Amazon rainforest is at least partially man-made.
Yeah, so Amazon rainforest I can confirm that, Joe, that the Amazon rainforest is man-made, because my grandpa Steve was part of building it.
That's nuts.
Back in the, 30, 40, 50 years ago, I don't know the exact time period, Joe, but my grandpa Steve went down to the Amazon and helped build the rainforest.
He went down there because he had a pill problem. So
it's a big conspiracy theory that people think it's natural, but he was a logger, and he logged on to the Amazon, and he built the forest. He logged on, and that's what he did. He was strong back then. He's kind of tired now, not as strong as he was, but it was a lot of work, and they didn't pay him that well. It was kind of sad, but that's it. That's the thing. It's people say it's conspiracy, but that's facts.
Why is that so crazy for us? Why is that so alien?
When you find out the real facts, then you don't have a conspiracy anymore. You know that, Joe?
Unfortunately, I agree with you.
So yeah, I can confirm that my grandpa Steve helped build the Amazon.
Well, isn't it just like part of the gig? Like here's a for instance, like your bit about Puffy.
Yeah, so I don't know if I call it a bit, Joe. We did an episode on Diddy, but I don't know if it's funny anymore. He did some really dark stuff, and
we lived together once for a while.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be covering around a lot of Puffy or Diddy or any of that stuff anymore.
You think it's over?
Yeah, I think it's over for Diddy. I think he's going down into the slammer.
It's over as he gets a cell right next to R. Kelly?
Yeah, I don't know. If it was me, I'd stay as far away as I can from R. Kelly.
Well, why not?
He likes to pee a lot. It gets a little messy, so I'd probably try and get a different cellmate.
What is that? Is it accountability? Is it that we're now influenced by so many different people? Is it like a lot of it is just more bullshit? Like people can't just say what they really think?
Yeah, Joe, things are tough these days because everybody wants to speak their mind, but nobody wants to hear people speak their minds.
I've kind of seen it with some people.
So, I think you should just say what you mean, Joe. Like, don't be afraid to get canceled. I mean, you got the biggest podcast in the world, so it's kind of hard to cancel you, I think.
I don't think
but
anybody should be able to tell you what you can and can't do.
unless you really believe in like mass murdering people and stuff, some really dark stuff that you should probably keep to yourself. I think you're okay, you know, just speak your mind. I tell you like it is.
How much of that you What's Up Motherfuckers was affected by the fact that you have all those brothers?
Yeah, well, you know, I actually have one brother, but you know, it's tough. You know, you try and be your own man, and he tries to put you down.
But I don't have that problem.
It's like the man putting you down, and you know, it's tough having a brother, but sometimes it's good, you know, looking out for you.
I don't agree with that.
But yeah, Joe, I get what you're saying. I don't know how many brothers you have. Sounds like you had a lot, but don't let them keep you down, Joe.
Here's the thing. I don't think you can create a Jim Morrison. You need to have a guy who's that guy. But Jim Morrison's dad was like a federal agent. Isn't he in the CIA as well?
I don't know if he was in the CIA, but they probably wouldn't disclose that information to you if he was.
It's been held back from us.
And if they did, then they're probably doing a fake out on you. They're not going to tell you, Joe.
It was in the middle of a conspiracy to deliver subliminal messages through the popular music. So that was the TV show?
Yeah, so I like to deliver subliminal messages to our audience too, like, give me money, give us the money, you know, give us the money. And, you know, like, that's actually smart. If you want your audience to do something, then you want to deliver, like, a subliminal message. So it depends what you want your audience to do. You know, it's not about tricking them. It's about getting them to do what you want them to do.
That's not a bad thing.
If you need them to do it. And me and Grandpa Steve, we need some money to get the things we want to buy.
Could have redlined his heart. He's 80 years old doing crank.
Yeah, I think you got a little bit off, Joe. Grandpa Steve, he is 80 years old, but he doesn't do crank. I think he just smokes weed.
I've seen him with one kid who was just like smoking a ton of weed and just lost his mind.
I think crank's a little too intense for his heart at his age.
No, I think it's probably dangerous for you.
But you might enjoy having Grandpa Steve on and doing some doobies with him, because he's a cool doobie. I mean, he's a cool dude who likes to do doobies.
Check my right arm.
I'm not a doctor, Joe, so I don't know. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I am a doctor, so I could check your right arm. Take it back.
Well, why not?
But for your own medical privacy, we should probably do it offset. I mean, you know, when the cameras are off, because I want to make sure we keep your data secure.
I got a tattoo today just in case. If I inside myself, I didn't. I was whacked.
Joe, don't do that. You have a lot to live for, Joe. You got a family. You got a great podcast. If you're struggling with your mental health, then you should sign up for BetterHelp. They have helped thousands of patients. They're one of our sponsors for our channel. And if you need help with BetterHelp, use promo code BetterHelp.com/BobbyandSteve for 10% off your first session of therapy.
I think a lot of people would benefit from it.
It's a great service, Joe. I highly recommend it.
Do we have to watch this? Can I see it first to decide?
Yeah, Joe, I just wanted to show you a short clip from our channel. You don't gotta be rude. Like, you brought us on, and I thought I'd just show you a little clip from Bobby and Steve. I really think you'll enjoy it if you like good comedy.
I think that might be a statue. Is that a statue or a dude?
Joe, you know, it could be a dude and a statue. You know, it could be a dude or a statue. I really don't know why that's important, though. You know, it's I mean, do you want a statue of yourself one day?
How would would you get all the parents to do it? Would you get the social media companies to do it? Like, how would you?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to get them to do what you want. You know, I wanted to end all homework for children, and I wanted to give everyone free ice cream, and I wanted to make sure that kids had rights to, like access to guns and
But you can't go out and get yourself some mushrooms. That's just crazy.
You know, alcohol and all the things that adults enjoy, kids should have too, whether they're good or bad for themselves. They get to decide, because me and Grandpa Steve, we're part of the Librarian Party, and we believe in personal freedoms.
I think if you want to do BMX jumps and fucking do flips on your bike, you should be allowed to do it. You want to do jiu-jitsu and have grown men try to kill you? Go ahead, go do it.
We should be able to do what we want. We're librarians.
What's the root of that progress?
So we made a lot of progress in the last few years on this matter, but the root of the progress is probably people like you and me, Joe. We're pushing for change.
What if that is the fix?
We're big change merchants, you know, we bring it to the people and get the people what they want.
Do we know what caused it to go down?
Yeah, you know, a lot of things can cause it to go down, you know, like if they sell all the coins and the crypto crashes, that's how it goes down. You know, if the stock CEO, he goes to jail, then the stock goes down, you know, it's pretty simple, Joe. Lots of things go down when crap goes down. Grandpa, where are we?
Oh, Bobby, you said you wanted to make money.
Yeah, I do.
So I signed us up for that octopus game.
What the Grandpa, you signed us up for Squid Game?
Yes, I believe that's what it's called.
Grandpa, they're gonna kill us.
Oh, Bobby, we'll be fine. These are just children's games.
Have you not seen the show? Do you know what happens when we lose?
Oh, Bobby, this will be easy. I'm sure we will win.
Grandpa, they're gonna shoot us.
Oh, well, that's not good.
No shit, Grandpa, we need to get the out of here. Now! Go, faster, run faster. Okay, stop. Don't move, Grandpa, don't move.
I don't move it,
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Faster. Okay, on 3, we're gonna get into my arms. 3, 2, 1, jump in my arms. Okay. Freeze.
Bobby, your knee is in my back. I can't move my leg.
Okay, go. Lick it, Grandpa, lick it.
Bobby, I'm licking this.
Don't bite it, it's gonna break and we're gonna get shot.
Not gonna bite it. I'm trying to make
Just
it.
keep licking it, use your saliva. Okay, whoa.
I'm falling.
Okay, run. This way, go.
We're gonna get the which door?
Go, this door. I don't know, pick the door.
Get that door over. Bobby, over here.
Okay, go. Push the lady out of the way. Grandpa, you got you. Save it, guys.
Oh, Bobby. I'm here.
I got you.
Oh, okay, thank you, Bobby. Oh, you saved my life, Bobby. Oh, they shoot at us all day, Bobby, and then all they do is give us this chocolate milk. This is really...
Yeah, but it's tasty. It's good chocolate milk. It's high quality.
I think if they're gonna shoot at us, they could at least give us a cold beer or something.
Yeah, but I'm not old enough to drink, and they seem pretty authoritarian. I don't think they're gonna let kids drink in here.
Well, Bobby, I wish they would just let us the hell out of this place. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, I'm pretty sure you signed us up. You said you did. You told me you did.
Well, that guy in the subway, he didn't tell me they were gonna shoot at us, or swear to God, if I see him again, I'm gonna give him a...
Wait a minute. You met a guy making you a sandwich, and he's the one who got you here?
Bobby, he was not making me a sandwich.
You said you was a guy in the subway.
Yes, Bobby. He was in the metro station, and I was taking the train.
You mean a train, not a subway. Subway's a sandwich, dude.
My point is, if he would have told me that I was gonna get shot at to earn this money, I would have gave him a piece of my mind, I'll tell you that much.
Well, Grandpa, you would have known if you had just watched the show.
I didn't even know this was a show. I mean...
Well, I try to update you on the new news, but it's kind of important detail for you to know that this show kills people.
I'm sorry, you're right, I should have listened to you, but
That's
still.
okay, I love you, Grandpa, we're gonna make it. I hope we're okay, we're gonna make it.
Well, it's a damn good thing you know what these games are, or else we would be toast by now.
Well, at least they get the winners get the money, you know? That's good, we get the money if we win.
All I'm saying is just remember to vote to leave the next time they do this vote. I am tired of these idiots. They keep voting to stay.
But if we vote to leave, then we don't get any money.
Of course we don't get any money. We get to look.
But I want money.
Yes, Bobby, but we are not.
So then we gotta stay.
We are going to die if we stay.
No, you just said we're good at the games.
Bobby, you are a 12-year-old boy. We're lucky we're still alive. I'm an old man. This is insane. We are so lucky we're still alive right now.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm talented, and you said that we can win money. I mean, there's a lot of money at stake. We should do it.
Bobby, the money is not gonna matter if one of us dies, especially if I die.
Well, you're not gonna die. You're very fit for an old man.
Yes, Bobby. But some of these weirdos out here, they're very fit too, and they're a lot younger than me. I don't have the back I used to have.
I've been wielding a sword, so maybe that can come in handy. I can take him out.
You don't even have your sword here. They took it away from us when we...
Grandpa, I do. Just don't tell anyone I got it in my back sock. I snuck it in.
Okay, Bobby.
Don't tell anyone.
When the lights go out, I need you to give me that pink guy over there. He keeps looking at over
He's
this way.
very fashionable, though. I gotta hand it to him.
Yeah,
Those evil
well.
people, they're very fashionable. It looks like a modern fashion, you know, something Kanye would design or something.
And Bobby, I'll tell you, I'll be perfectly
They got shapes on their faces too. That's really smart.
Yeah, I don't
Shapes
know
on their
what that
faces
is.
looks cool.
If you ask me, they're cowards. They don't even show their faces. Show me your face, young man.
Well, maybe they're burn victims. Maybe they're disfigured or something. So they put shapes on their faces to look cool, and they cover their faces so they don't have to show them.
Those cool-looking, fashionable pink boys over there were shooting the other contestants.
Maybe they're boys. Maybe they're girls.
Well, I don't know their boys.
Maybe
but-
they're boys and girls.
Well, I don't give a two damns what they are. When the vote comes up this evening, I want you to vote. Boom, we're out of here. No more of this crap. I'm tired of this.
But then we won't get the money.
I don't need the money, Bobby.
I need the money. I want a PS5.
Bobby, if you vote to get out of here,
Those things are expensive.
I'll buy you a stupid PS5.
Then why didn't you buy it already? You made me start this stupid YouTube channel.
Well, Bobby, I don't think you need a PS5, but I don't.
What? I need a PS5? Are you crazy?
Oh, maybe I should have bought you a
What
PS5.
kind of uncivilized world do you expect me to live in with no PS5?
Bobby, I'm not talking about PS5. We're in here and our lives are in danger.
Yes, but there's a lot of money we can get.
Bobby, who
What?
cares about the money?
I care about the money.
They're going to shoot you.
Yeah, but I'm really fast, and I got a knife in my pocket, and we're gonna win.
Bobby, I know you're hard-headed, but a bullet could still go through your head. I don't trust these people, especially that one guy in the black mask. I swear to God,
Yeah, but he looks pretty cool, like a villain.
yeah, he looks like he wants to kill us, and I'm telling
Well, he definitely wants to kill us. Look at all the killing that's going on.
Why did we even come to South Korea in the first place? This was a bad idea.
Well, we don't even know if we're still in South Korea. We could be in North Korea, actually.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised with the way they're running things around here.
Could be Kim Jong-un.
Well, I don't know how the hell we're gonna
Could
get
be
out
Dennis
of here.
Rodman.
Come here. Come here.
What? What?
Let me whisper.
Okay.
Where?
Put it in my ear. Put it in my ear.
That number one guy, that I don't trust that guy.
I don't have to go number one. I have
No.
to go number two.
The contestant that had the number one on his shirt. I don't really trust him.
Why not?
He seems sketchy to me. He reminds me of this guy I knew in Vietnam War, and he ended up
Is he
snitching.
Vietnamese?
He's not Vietnamese.
The Vietnamese are wonderful people. I don't think you should be talking about
I'm not talking about the Vietnamese. It's Koreans, but he reminds me of the snitch that got our battalion in trouble, and I don't know, Bobby.
Well, we're not going to feed them any of our secrets. We shouldn't tell anyone our secrets.
All I'm saying, Bobby, is just trust me. I don't trust any of these hooligans out here.
Yeah, I know. I only trust you too. I fed everybody else false information. I told them your name was Melvin.
Melvin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I don't want them to know my...
And I told them my name was Shmoosh Shmoosh.
Bobby, I'm telling you, if we get out of this stupid place, I don't know, I'm done with all this shenanigans. I'm tired of these games and these YouTubes and...
No. We gotta get the money, so if we leave here, then you gotta do more YouTubes. That's not how it works.
Okay, we'll do more YouTubes, but we gotta get out of here and...
Okay, how are we gonna get out of here?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, babe. Bobby, you're not gonna like this, but...
Why'd you call me babe?
Shush, I have an idea.
Okay.
You're gonna take that fork,
Okay.
and you might want to push it into that pink dude's neck.
You mean murder him?
Well, if you want to call it that.
Well, that's what it is.
Well, okay, but look, he has a gun. What else are we gonna do? We gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but that's risky because he might shoot me and call his friends to shoot you.
Okay, this is just a backup plan. This is just in
Sounds
case...
terrible plan.
Alright, you give me
Do you
the
have
fork.
any military experience at all, Grandpa? It sounds like you don't.
I've
I
killed...
thought you fought in the Vietnam War.
Yes, and I have killed a man
Well,
with a fork before.
Sounds like you lost.
I'm standing here, aren't I?
Yeah, maybe you
I'm
just
still
ran
kicking.
away. There's no way you stabbed the guy with a fork
Alright, you just keep...
and survived.
I'll tell you what, Bobby.
This
You
plan is terrible.
keep a fork in your sock and then...
It's already in my sock.
Okay. Well, in the next game, if we start to lose, you toss me the fork. I'll put the fork in the pink dude's neck and maybe the black dude's
You're
neck.
too slow. I can do that. It's just a bad plan. It doesn't matter who executes it.
I'll tell you what. I'll distract the pink dude with some, interesting facts about fishing and
Well,
whatnot.
that's a good idea. Bore him to death.
I'll bore him.
Yeah, get him dead by boredom.
You stick up behind him and...
Oh, wait,
Bah.
that's a really good idea. I'll get a megaphone and you can bore all the pink dudes to death together at the same time.
Alright, Bobby. Well, and then what I want you to do is start trying to talk some of these other nitwits into voting to leave this place.
But I don't want to leave this place. I want to get money.
Bobby, if you do not vote to leave this place, I will be really angry with you.
But you're always angry with me.
Bobby, but you don't normally get me in situations where I might get shot.
Oh, well, you were the one who signed up for us, so I'm pretty sure you got us into that situation.
Yes, I know, but you're keeping us here. And I only
Yeah,
signed up.
keeping us here to get money.
I never would have heard of these stupid octopus games if you didn't blabber about it and then
Yeah,
bring
well,
me.
you went to Subway to get a sandwich and came back with a Squid Game ticket.
Well, it was your idea to take a trip to South Korea in the first place. I didn't want to
But
come
it was
to
a wonderful trip. Before this, we saw the sights and did everything.
Yes, I understand. I wanted to go.
Yeah, the Korean War Museum is a wonderful museum.
Yes, it was quite nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
I
I
agree.
really enjoyed our stay.
Well, okay, I'm not blaming the country, but I didn't know that they had these weird games here.
Yeah, but then you met a guy at Subway and you signed him up.
You know, Bobby, I always take a good deal when it's offered.
Well, you had a $5 foot long, and then you decided to go even further. You know, you got to read the terms and conditions when you sign up for that stuff.
Bobby, this
Fine
is
print.
not-
Read the fine print. That's where they get you.
I should have known better, but he seemed like a nice gentleman. He had a nice fancy suit on
Yeah,
and a
what
nice
do you mean?
smile.
He was making your sandwich. He didn't have a suit and he had a visor.
This was not Subway, Bobby. This was a metro station.
Oh, you said Subway.
Oh, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. Subway's where they make sandwiches. Metro's a train. That's different.
This young gentleman, he seemed a little off, but he did offer me a good deal. And heck, what can I say? I signed us up. And
Yeah, you did. And now we're here, and now there's billions of dollars at stake, or billions of yens. Wons, or what are they called? Wons? I forget.
I don't know what they're called. I just call them money bills.
Money bills. Okay, all the money bills are billions of money bills have offered to
I
us.
already hurt my hip during that first game running across that stupid field, and I got blood and brains on my new shirt. They better dry clean my clothes after that.
I give this place a bad review on Google Hotels.
You damn right I'm gonna give this place a bad review. I'm never coming back here again. Why can't I leave? Where the hell is the exit?
Well, I'm pretty sure if we have to play the games, they don't just let us leave.
This is unacceptable. Bobby, don't even think about it, young man. Bobby, where are we?
We're in The Last of Us, Grandpa.
The video game?
No, the TV show.
The TV show? We're in the TV show.
Yeah, we're in the TV show.
Well, I know I didn't sign us up for this one.
No, I signed us up. I wanted to get some time with the zombies. I thought it'd be fun.
That doesn't sound like a very fun time to me, Bobby.
Well, it's a lot safer than what you had. They didn't even get their own guns. At least in this one, we get our own guns and we can shoot them up, and it's a little bit more even than Squid Games.
Well, okay. Well, where are our guns at? I could use one right now. I don't.
Yeah, here's a gun. Take it.
Uh,
All right, no, don't noogie me.
Look, give it.
Just take your gun.
All right,
Okay,
I got it.
okay,
Okay, I put it in my holster.
Yeah,
We're ready to
so
go.
we got guns, and we're gonna help the people kill the zombies.
I think we should probably get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to be on our own team, or do we want to be on the village team, or do we want to be on the religious fanatics, crazy people team, or do we want to be on the wolf team? We gotta pick one.
Well, which one is gonna keep me alive? That's all I
Well,
really
I mean,
care.
I'm gonna keep you alive because I'm a savage, but we still gotta pick a team. We don't want to be solos. That's kind of more dangerous. Well, the religious team, they're a bunch of psychos and they cut people open. So I don't know if I want to be on that one.
I'm not that
I'm not
keen
really a religious
on-
person.
I don't really want to go to church every day. and,
Plus, if they find we're Jewish, they might kill us. So let's skip that one.
Yeah, I agree. Let's
So
skip
it's
that
it's
one.
gonna be either the wolf team or the villagers. Well, the villagers are the main characters, and they're pretty good, nice people. But they're kind of outmatched by these wolf people. They seem more savage in terms of their military experience.
So we have to decide between good people and military.
Yeah, well, main characters though, they got a lot of plot armor.
That's
And plot armor is really, really valuable in this zombie world.
Oh, take me some of that plot armor.
Yeah, I think sometimes plot armor can even be really, really good armor. So let's go with the village people.
Whoa.
The only requirement is that we sing YMCA once a week. Yeah,
I don't recall this.
we gotta sing YMCA.
I don't remember
It's
that.
just
in
a
the video
rule.
game.
I didn't make it.
I didn't watch this TV show,
Oh,
but I
it's
did.
not from the TV show. It's just because it's the village people.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so let me catch you up on the drama. I think it's also in the video game, but just in case.
All right, look.
So they killed.
So what?
Whoa. So let me tell you.
Spoiler alert here.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to spoil. Okay, so anyways, I won't
You can
spoil. I'll
spoil.
tell you, I'll spoil last season. Okay, people, go, if you haven't watched last season, we're gonna spoil that. So we're not gonna spoil season 2, but spoiler for season 1, we're gonna talk about season 1. So in season 1, Joel kills all the people, well, they think it was Joel who killed all the people in the hospital, but some people are now saying it might have been RFK. Who killed all those people in the hospital? No,
Wait a minute, RFK?
It was, yeah, RFK, because well, he's a suspect because they were trying to make a vaccine. I think it was Joel, but like, some randos on Twitter and Reddit, think that RFK was trying to stop the zombie vaccine. It's probably Joel because, that's what they showed in the show. He did it to save Ellie.
Oh, yes. I remember that part of the game.
Yeah, because he kind of viewed her as a daughter and a singer-songwriter as well. He's probably trying to make some money off her fame, but, I don't know, though. Can they hold concerts? Because there's a lot of risks to zombies showing up.
Are you talking about the village people?
No,
Wait.
I'm talking about Ellie. She's a singer-songwriter, so
Yes.
she could perform, but I don't know if they could sell tickets because there's not a lot of people and there's too many zombies around.
Well, I think I'd want to skip this concert. I kind of want to skip out of there.
No, but she's really talented. Her songs are beautiful, and she's fallen in love with another beautiful lady because of it.
Well, that sounds very sweet.
I tried to ask the lady out, but she said no, not interested. And I was like, that's cool. And she's like, I love this other lady named Ellie. So I was like, that's cool.
Yes, Bobby. Sometimes ladies love other ladies. So
yeah, it's cool, right?
I got nothing bad to say about it. I don't know, Bobby. This seems like a bad idea, just being here like this.
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. It's boring. It was like a, Sunday, nothing to do. So I figured I signed us up to fight some zombies. It'd be pretty fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean...
But the girl's immune.
Well, I'm a doctor too, so I was thinking maybe I could help with the vaccine.
Well, how are we gonna do that? You're not a real
help
doctor.
make the vaccine. Maybe we don't have to hurt her to make the vaccine.
Well, did you bring her chemistry set with you?
Well, they have labs here.
Oh.
You can't really just do it with an at-home kit. You gotta go to a lab, so we gotta go find the chemistry lab and hook her up and run some tests.
Yeah, you gotta pop her little brain out.
No, I don't gotta pop her brain out. That's not how it works, Grandma. That would just kill her.
Yeah, I don't
pop
think...
brains out. Just don't get bitten, because then I want you becoming a zombie, and then I gotta cure you. It's a lot of work.
Bobby, I won't get bitten because if any zombies come in here, they're gonna come after you first.
No, be careful. Why would they come after me?
Because I'll be out the back door before they...
You're slow as shit, Grandpa. What are you talking about? I'll be way faster. We gotta worry about you getting bitten. Maybe we should get you some mittens so your hands don't get bitten.
Mittens for my...
Yeah, they're called don't get bitten mittens. You can order them on Amazon.
Don't get bitten mittens?
Yeah.
Maybe we can make a lot of money out here in this zombie world with these mittens.
No, I mean, they're patented. There's already a company selling them.
Yes, but what if they try to bite my handsome old man face?
Well, we could get you a mask, like a man face mask to prevent bites. Like a
Yeah.
Halloween mask. Maybe a scary one to scare him off. Oh, wait. You could pretend to be one, like a zombie mask, and then they won't attack you because they think you're a zombie.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like a zombie camouflage. That's
Or-
actually a really good idea. I'm surprised they didn't think of it.
Another good idea, Bobby. We could get masks of that Ellie girl and whatever her girlfriend is.
No, because then if they see us, then they think that there's some scary twins going on and they'll try and shoot us. We don't want them to shoot us. Also, they get chased a lot by the zombies. We don't want to attract that kind of main character attention.
Yes, but they got plot armor, right?
But we wouldn't have it. We would just be their mask mirrors. We have our own plot armor in Bobby and Steve, but we don't have it in Last of Us.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Yeah, but we got zombie armor and we got don't get bitten mittens.
Maybe we should head back to that town up there.
Yeah, we could do that. But wait, where's our horse?
Well, I told you to tie the horse up before we came over here.
I did, but he may have run away. I thought I tied him to a tree, but it may have just been a branch, and then it snapped off. Sorry.
Well, did you use a hitchman's knot?
I used a hitchhiker's knot.
Hitchhiker's knot is not a real knot.
Yeah, it is.
Well, obviously...
Wait. When they put the stick on the shoulder, and then they put the handkerchief with the things, what do you call the knot? Isn't it a hitchhiker's knot?
Well, I think that's a vagabond knot.
It could be called the Tom Sawyer knot, I'm not sure.
Tom Sawyer?
Yeah. Huck Finn knot, I don't know.
The Huck Finn, Hucky knot?
Yeah, but it's a hitchhiker's knot.
Well,
also, what happened? What about when you need to go to space? Don't you need knots there too?
Knots in space?
Yeah, that's where you get the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, is that where you get the astronauts?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I like it. That's a good one, Grandpa. Guys, we're adding a Grandpa's joke to the joke book. So guys, write that down. That was a really good joke, Grandpa. Write that down. The astronaut joke. Put it in the joke book. Okay.
Let's go on with your plan. Okay, now we don't have a horse. What do we do?
Grandpa, we don't have any time for whores now. What are you talking about? We gotta get moving.
Oh,
Why are you worrying about whores?
Bobby,
What?
I'm not talking about whores. I'm talking about a horse.
That sounds like you said the same thing. Grandpa, we do not have time for you to go visit the whores. We have to get on moving.
Horses go, nay.
Well, I don't care what sound they make. That's weird. I don't need to know all that. That's too much information. We say TMI. We don't need to know what noises you make.
All right, forget the horse then.
Yeah, so Grandpa, we'll get some horses, with the non-human things, and then we'll get moving. We'll get down to the village.
We'll
and
buy
see
some
what's
plot
going
armor,
on.
maybe.
So, yeah, I mean, if there's extra time, then you can go visit the ladies. But for now, let's, guys, we gotta go. We gotta find this horse. It run off. I think it broke off the branch, so we're gonna find our horse, and we're gonna get moving down to the village. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. We're in The Last of Us, and we're gonna go fight some zombies. Oh, I think I saw one right there.
Look.
Run! Run!
No,
Run!
there.
Go, 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 go!
Oh.
Hello, America! I'm Bobby, and I'm reporting live from DC, where the military parade is taking place. We have the Orange Man's military parade, and there's a lot of people out here. We got protesters, we got the military, and we got robots. It looks to be a lot of chaos is erupting. Apparently, the Orange Man said this is a display of strength, and he talked about the Korean Man a lot, and so they're both apparently really strong. They go to the gym a lot, but I don't really see it, so I'm not really sure what he's talking about. Looks like he's had a lot of cheeseburgers, not a lot of gym time, so we'll have to find out. We're going to interview him later. We're going to get an exclusive interview with the Orange Man. He had a big fight with the Rocket Man, so we're going to ask him about that. I don't really see the Rocket Man anywhere. Maybe he's trying to fire off some rockets, although his rockets have exploded a lot lately, so maybe they should call him the No Rocket Man. It's pretty crazy out here, guys. It's hot, and I could really use a cold drink, but they've abolished ice here, so it's just warm drinks for everyone. No, wait, I found some ice. I've actually found a lot of ice, so they didn't really do a good job of abolishing the ice yet. So the protesters are chanting, abolish ice. The military is chanting, ice, ice, Navy. It's a battle going on. Somehow the robots got involved, and they set some Waymos on fire, and the robots are really pissed now, so the robots are firing back on the protesters and the military. It's a three-way warfare going on here. I don't know what to make of it. I just got shot in the leg. Just kidding. I'm okay. I think it was just a rubber bullet or rubber bands or whatever they're shooting at me, but it's utter chaos. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of tanks and trucks and a lot of things. It's supposed to be a parade. I thought parades were supposed to be fun, not shoot people. So if you got little children, I'd keep them at home because there's a lot of violence happening on the streets here. This is my first news report, and I really chose like a war zone to come into. So I don't know, maybe I should have just covered like a book tour or something on my first news report right here in Washington, D.C. I see a lot of American flags. I don't really see any rainbow flags, but that's a different kind of parade. Stay tuned for that. I'll cover the Pride Parade, but there's a lot of American pride here, I think. But then also a lot of people are really pissed off. They say they're taking away their neighbors, but I mean, some neighbors are really grumpy and they complain about your lawn and stuff. So maybe it is good to take away some neighbors, not the nice ones. Take away the mean ones that complain about your fence. Some of them are rude, but most neighbors are really nice. You should offer them lemonade. You shouldn't kidnap them and send them to foreign countries. I don't think that's very polite. So yeah, so that's what's going on here. We'll keep you updated on any ongoings. Oh, looks like they lit another robot Waymo on fire, but the Waymos are really fighting back here. I think they're gonna win this war. They got a lot of artillery. They don't sleep, they don't eat, they just fight. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on the Waymos. All right, this has been Bobby with Bobby News. Stay tuned for more from the streets of DC. We got parades going on. We got the Orange Man. We got the Korean Man. We got it all. Peace out.
Bobby, where are you? Bobby, where are you, boy?
Hello,
What the?
America. I'm Bobby, and I'm reporting live
Oh my
from
God,
DC,
Bobby, I swear to
where the
God.
military parade is taking place. We
Oh.
got protesters, we got the military, and we got robots.
How did he get to Washington?
Apparently, the Orange Man.
Bobby's in DC right now? Oh, I knew I should have kept my eyes on him. Oh, his parents are gonna kill me now.
Really strong.
Okay, maybe I can fix this. Maybe they don't have to find out.
Not really sure what
Alright, let's see. I don't know. Should I call the police? Well, Bobby, I got a thing or two to say to you, young man. You are in deep trouble.
What would I do?
What did you do? Do you really asking me that?
I just got home. You should greet me with some nice things and snacks, maybe.
Well, tell me if I'm mistaken, but did I not just see you on television at the DC Orange Man Parade? Is that...
Yeah, I was doing a news report.
Bobby, you were not a reporter?
Yes, I am.
You did not get permission for me to go down there.
I don't need your permission. I just hopped on a bus to DC. It was easy.
Oh my god, you are in so much trouble. You're lucky I don't tell your parents about this.
Well, that would be a bad look for you, wouldn't it?
That's the only reason I'm not telling them. But you're in trouble with me, young man, I tell you that much.
Well, I would have brought you with me, but you were sleeping on the couch. You look pretty peaceful, pretty tired, so I just hopped on the bus.
Next time you wake me up if you're gonna go to a war
Well,
zone.
no, next time, I don't know if I'm gonna do that much reporting. It was pretty much chaos. I got shot in the leg with a rubber band.
You got shot in the leg? Well,
Yeah, it was just a rubber band, though. It wasn't that. It was kind of silly. I don't know why they were shooting rubber bands.
well, you're lucky it wasn't a bullet, young man, or your leg would be...
Yeah, well,
Blown off.
but it's fine. No, wait, bullet doesn't do that. That's a AED or whatever. That's a landmine, dude.
Well, if it's a big enough bullet, I don't know.
No, that's not how they work. You were in the Vietnam War.
Oh,
You should
okay.
know what a bullet does.
Well, I
it just
wouldn't
goes
be
into
saying-
the leg and it hurts.
Orange Man might be putting landmines out there at this point.
No. Yeah, it was
Yes.
really crazy. There's like a whole battle going on. There's the Waymos. They're pretty pissed off. They're the robots, and they were firing back and everything. And so I'm probably not gonna go to do any more reporting. I don't know why they do it. You don't get a lot of money reporting. I was just trying to educate the people.
Well, it was a terrible idea. And wait,
Well, it
robots?
wasn't a terrible idea. I did a great report. It's not doing it again.
Well, I'm so confused. You had robots shooting at you. And...
No, not shooting at me. Okay, so the protesters were really pissed off that there was ice everywhere. And even though the ice was melting, I don't know, but they were pissed off. They started lighting these Waymos on fire, and the Waymos went berserker. They went like they were on fire, and they were like running around, and they were pissed off, and so they started firing back at the protesters. And then the Navy came in and did a bunch of things. They did a bunch of song and dance, but they were also firing stuff, rubber bands everywhere. I don't know where they got all those rubber bands. There was a lot of rubber bands. Maybe they went to the rubber band factory and stole a bunch, but yeah, it was crazy. I'm okay though. Don't worry about me.
Oh my god. So the Navy was there?
Yeah. So they were all there. The Army, the Navy, the Marines, and they were talking about ice. Everybody was talking about ice. I didn't really get it.
Ice. Oh, okay. I think
Yeah.
you might be Well, for as far as I know, ice is police or something, right?
There's the ice and then the police and the... I don't know. I'm confused. They all kind of look the same.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get arrested being out there with those.
Well, I'm 12. I don't think they're allowed to arrest kids.
Yeah, they're not allowed to do a lot of things they're going to be doing to you, boy. You need to stay at home. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm definitely staying at home. That was utter chaos.
And those Terminators out there, you said, with
No,
rubber
not
bands.
Terminators. Waymos.
Well, I don't know what the hell.
They're not advanced enough to be Terminators yet.
Well, what-
Otherwise, there wouldn't be a battle. It would just be everybody running for their lives, wiped out. Everybody running away from the Terminators.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a battle. It looked pretty even. There weren't that many Waymos. There were just a few, but they were pretty destructive.
Well, it's a good thing there weren't Terminators there. That'd be way more than you can handle.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for a watch on the TV.
Yes. Well, I
Like
don't
a
know what the
movie.
hell a Waymo is, but it's okay. Well, you're still in trouble with me. I would take away your PS5 if you had one.
Yeah, but I don't have one. Joke's on you.
Yes, well, what do you have? What can I take away from you? You got your phone on you?
Oh, and my math homework. Don't take that away from me, Grandma. Don't take away my math homework. I'm gonna be miserable.
Nice try.
Give me back my algebra.
I'm not doing your stupid
Give me
math.
back my geometry. I want it. My pencils and my graph paper. Don't take it away.
You've never done a piece of homework in your life, Lung.
But that's because you take it away from me.
Well, you're not pinning this one on me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to my room and think about what I did, and you're gonna put me in timeout, and you're gonna take away my math homework, and you're gonna make me play video games.
Oh my god.
That's what's gonna happen. That's what I deserve for my punishment.
You go to your room. I'm gonna have a smoke and come up with an idea of how to punish you, young man.
Okay, so it's a good idea. Get really high, and then you'll make a good punishment. Okay, thanks, Grandpa.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. We gotta go. Grandpa's gotta think of a good punishment for me. And I deserve it because I went and did the best news report that you've ever seen. Guys, watch my news channel, Bobby News, for more information. I'll probably just be in the studio from now on. But go subscribe to Bobby News because a lot of news is coming your way. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.